It's here. It finally arrived. The giant fridge that I don't know a word that rhymes with fridge. Oops, I want internal. Xbox Series X, and these are the games that I have downloaded on my Xbox One that were Xbox Series X enhanced. And then these are the ones that the Series X enhancements actually finished downloading in time for me to stream. It's just these three. But we got a bunch of other stuff too, so I mean, it's not a whole loss. I figure since I marked it, oh, this is a good sign. I just want to play Tetris. Alright, let's restart this console, because something's gone wrong. No signal. Well, here's this intro animation. I would like to play the Tetris. Oh, I have to turn on my controller so I can play the Tetris. I signed in now? Video game? I was playing a game earlier, it worked. It was great. Let's try Like a Dragon. This one works. Oh, I guess I can't hear Grav. Sorry, Grav. Well, let's look at these options. One. I was looking for hard violence. Oops. That looks like about as much as I can get away with on my TV, but, you know, give it one more just to be nice to the stream viewers. Well, that's fine. Crank that brightness up a little bit, because my TV is dark. Yakuza isn't real? I don't believe it.
ここであったが100年目。この顔を忘れたとは言わせないよ。駿河の国でお前さんに切られた呉服や伊右衛門とは、あたいのお父っつぁんのことさ。
I read that as you murdered a weaver called Lemon.
敵討ちだけを望んで歩んだ旅ガラス。かねて備えた懐刀。幾度夢の中で抜いたことか。積年の恨み、今こそ晴らさん。チョコ材な、手ごめにしてやれ。うわ
It's not gone well for you, my friends.
女ごときに俺が切れると思っているのか。昨今江戸を騒がす辻斬り銀次の正体は何を隠そうこの俺よ。
Hello, I hear you this time.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't here before, but yeah. My RTX voice had crashed, so I figured I'd reset.
Makes sense.
バカな男だね。辻斬り
Put them coup de course to use as this lady falls over.
Yep.
見ててくれたかい。おとっつ。
Well, everybody's applauding. To be super real here, this was not what I expected when I started this Yakuza game. Was here's these people putting on a play.
Is that a wreath of honey?
Yes.
Or am I missing something weird? Aloha.
Masumi. 紙吹雪は切り終わったのかい？
いえ、まだ。
何ちんたらしてんだ。明日の朝には大阪に出発だよ。ふん、ちょっと人気が出ただけでもう看板気取りかい。
Mean.
これっぽっちの金で勘違いも大概にしな。生きがるんじゃないよガキのくせに。なんだいその目つき。それが母親に対する態度かい？
Thought she was gonna stab that lady, and apparently she still might.
あんたに指図される筋合いはないよ。誰が工業を取ってきてると思ってんだい？トラちゃん、今夜元町行かない？
いいのかい？
Look at this jackass smoking in the corner.
構わんもんか。
大丈夫か、マスミ。紙吹雪は心配するな。
Well, that's not gone well for you.
トラックの中で父さんが切っといてやる。父さんな、芝居は三流だが紙吹雪を切らせたら一流って昔から評判さ。 だから今夜は繰り出すぞ、横浜中華街。どうだ？
うん。
そうだ、マスミ。横浜の学校の友達にはちゃんとお別れ言ったのか？
友達なんていないよ。いつも1ヶ月で転校だからね。仲良くなるだけ無駄だよ。
寂しいこと言うな。父さんの子供の頃は学校なんて行かせてもらえなかっ
I
た。
don't think that's legal, old Japanese man.
よし、今日は奮発するか。見ろ、
Oh,
中華料理の王様。
this bitrate is also not legal.
天日に干したアヒルを丸ごと釜で焼くんだ。表面の皮がパリパリで、そりゃ絶品らしい。
でも絶対に高いよ。中華料理の王様なんて。
いいんだよ、今日は特別な日だろ。おいおい、マスミ。メインディッシュ前に食いすぎなんじゃないか？こいつらは前座だ。看板役者がまだ来てないだろう。
分かってるよ。北京ダックが来る前に便所に行ってくる。
I wonder something. Can I? There we go. Oh, yep. Something's gone horribly wrong. I need to go.
Definitely seems pretty framey on my end.
For some reason, it's downloading stuff. I would like it to
Curse
stop.
you, series.
I like that the patchy slot DLC for Series X is apparently 666 megabytes.
Fitting.
Sorry, 666.6 megabytes. Who is this kid? And what? I thought this game was like Dragon. Oh, that's a gun.
Scissors and guns. Shit getting real serious.
Yeah. Surprise, kid, it was rubber bullets. I'm okay.
父さん？
Yeah.
Well, nope, never mind. That was in fact not rubber bullets. Can confirm.
Can you?
Yep.
I don't know. Could still be rubber bullets.
Could be, but not quite at a point where the rubber bullets really matters. Arakawa. Tojo Clan.
今世紀最後の昼飯でも行くか。なあ、イチ。
Fashionable single glove.
ひまわりに行かせましたよ。大晦日なのにか。田室町に盆の正月もありませんよ。町が動いてる限り取れるものは取る。それがしのぎの鉄則ですから。
Look at that guy run! That's a lovely turn of
Hello.
phrase. Hello.
How's the Yakuza?
Just getting started.
I can tell because your dude has a sensible haircut.
There was some theater, then some dudes went to dinner, and then there was a duck that was actually a gun. that may or
Yes.
may not shot rubber
I'm
bullets.
sorry?
You-
A duck that was a gun.
They went to a restaurant and the dad was like, I love Peking duck. I'm going to get some Peking duck. And so they brought it out on a cart and they removed like the fancy restaurant thing. Covering. And instead of a Peking duck, it was a gun.
Did he then grab the gun and use it to shoot someone, or?
The person who brought it did and shot the dad in the
Oh.
head. Oh boy. There we go.
It seems really over dramatic to bring your gun to the assassination under the cover of a, like, as though it was a meal, then shoot the guy with it when you could have just had it behind your back.
You say that, but
Like-
this is a Yakuza game.
No, that's what I'm saying. I appreciate the showmanship. Oh shit, VHS tapes.
I
Here they are in
appreciate
the
the top
past.
rope.
Yeah.
物が映ってるだけのビデオで
What year is this?
1999.
知ってるよ
Yeah, okay.
それを
I'll believe this guy was running around with VHS tapes back here.
見逃せよ
It's my
God.
Evangelion fan subs, you son of a bitch.
楽しみだろさらにこれっぽっち
All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan.
それが影響大ありなんだよ偽物売られて荒川組に泣きついてきたガキども見捨てたらせっかくの大門が汚れちまうでしょうがああガキから巻き上げた金全部出しな
Give me the cash you have swindled from children by selling them what they thought was porn. Ow.
Gonna make the Yakuza look bad.
Man had brass knucks all of a sudden.
大戦ちょっと舐めすぎなんじゃね
He just paused the game and equipped
舐
them.
めてんのてめえだろ
He totally did, because now he has two!
さてどうしたもんかね
All your shit tier. It's rough.
よし行くぞ 俺の番だな
Red gauges your health.
It's opportune strike.
回復だよし行くぞ
Yeah, onigiri, my favorite donuts.
俺の番だな
So are you controlling, like, moving around in the battle?
No.
Okay, it's literally
Can
just
I?
turns.
It is
All right.
literally a turn-based video game.
Alright, it's not like position yourself and then attack.
No.
Okay. I was wondering because it mentioned the thing about, like, if you were near things, it would turn into a weapon attack. So I was like, oh, can you, like, run over to a trash can to beat a guy with a trash can? But, alright.
I got job experience.
強くなった気がするぜ
What is your current job?
Yakuza.
That makes sense. Your magic went up by 4.
Yeah.
Yakuza's have an okay magic stat growth.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
見てこれ見て
The fact that Yakuza have a magic stat.
Yeah.
うひょー結構えぐい額稼いでたんすねこいつ
Here's bootleg Tenzon here to
でもやりましたね今日のしのぎのノルマ一発で達成じゃないですか
Oh, that guy looks terrible.
with his pompadour.
With his whole outfit.
そう
The hair would work on someone with a different outfit. I think it's possible.
Yeah, like I feel like the outfit would work with different hair.
Yeah, this guy's just got a bad combo.
It's just the combination that's like, oh man, this guy is totally gonna. This is the.
そうだミズここどうなってる名言作
Give the money back to those children.
Yeah.
You know, like the
Don't-
Yakuza do.
Don't totally steal that money in like 5 seconds when you're off screen.
パンチ当て直したばっかなんだよせっかくいい形できたのによそんなこと言ってる場合っすか
Also, the pants need to not be like board shorts. They need to be pants for that outfit to actually be like super cool.
Yeah.
顔面にもナンパ
Look, there's a lot of things that have to happen to make that outfit work.
Yeah.
いつも
That guy is putting in none of the effort.
兄貴ド M ですからド M 俺がそうっすよ
Took a bunch of hits to the
兄貴いつ
face.
も弱い相手でも一方的にボコりまくる
Why do why do
Maybe if
you
you
act
didn't
like
let the
a,
enemy,
take a turn?
you didn't let the enemy take turns on you.
ああそのことか前から不思議だったんすよねプロレスじゃないんだし敵の技を受ける
It's like you're waiting for some kind of
Hey.
active time bar to fill.
確かにその方が
This isn't even active time. It's like it's conditional
yeah.
turn.
なんか俺に合わねえっていうかそれって勇者っぽくねえんだよ
You know, turn-based wrestling game would actually probably work really well.
You're not wrong. There's that SNES one.
喧嘩になると頭の中で自然に回っちまうんだよ
Dragon Quest. Wait, they can name drop Dragon Quest?
ドラクエスか
I guess.
They just did, so.
Yeah.
そっちの方がアドレナリン出るし
Like,
全力出せん
what was the fake Dragon Quest they always used in the other games?
Oh god. I don't remember
What's the
because
name of that fucking game?
it's in Yakuza 0. In
Yeah, the one where he's like
hilarious
lined
side-
up around the block. There's
Yeah.
that fucking side quest where everyone is steal. God.
It's like Sword of something. I want to say Sword of Vermilion, but that's an actual video game.
荒川のおやっさんがいて頭がいておめえがいる今の暮らしが好きなんだそれを壊すようなことはし
I'm not gonna let anything wreck this sick Yakuza life I have. I'm never gonna be at rock
Yeah.
bottom.
It's apparently called Arakure Quest.
That's what it was.
ショープランドの事務所で一人ずーっと遊んでいたガキの頃の話っすかま、そのおかげで今の俺があるんだけどな春日一番って人間は荒川のおやっさんから教わった度胸と勇者から教わった勇気でできた
Also, the Arakawa-san they keep mentioning is the kid whose dad got shot,
なんか俺もやりたくなってきたなドラクエ
who was also an actor whose mom, like, abused him. So he's got this sick scar on his face.
ねあそうでしたね
Rough.
Holy, I could. So, I played a couple of things off my external drive. This is the 1st time I've played something off the internal drive. I read the top of the loading tip and then it went away, and I was like, "All
Yeah,
right, this
same
is
here.
this is next generation."
I read very little of that before it went away.
Get an achievement for actually reading the loading tip.
I think it was something about just save often, but I was kind of not prepared for that.
Yeah, well now you know.
Now
Next
I-
time you'll be ready.
Now, next time I'll be ready to read the loading screen tips.
So what games did you grab for your next gen system?
Well, so for this one, I have 7 enhanced for Series X games. 3 of them downloaded, and 1 of them isn't working for unknown reasons.
Great.
Because I was gonna play Tetris Effect as my first game, but then it didn't work.
All right.
But I have this, I have Tetris, I have Watch Dogs, I have Assassin's Creed, I have Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and I have Gears Tactics. But if you mean which ones did I like, do I have physical versions? It's just this Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Everything else be Game Pass and
Yeah,
Forza
give me a
Horizon
syntax
4.
error. I would drink at the syntax error.
Wait, New Year's Eve. It's not Christmas.
It's not Christmas. It's New Year's Eve. It is.
What?
It is January 31st, 1999.
Oh.
うるせえこのアル中
Somehow this plot is going to revolve around Y2K.
I'm going to assume you mean December 31st.
That's what I mean. I said January 31st. Oh, that lady drunk.
Is she the stabby scissors lady, or is that
No, I
someone
think
who
it's.
sounds
I think
similar?
it's.
Oh.
まったくよ
I will help this very drunk lady.
Get your Paragon points.
肝臓ボロボロ
I did.
いい加減にしねえと本当に死んじまうぜ
I mean, there's very clearly a good-bad split there, or nice. You leveled up your kindness.
Oh, hey, look! It's my. This is just Persona. Look at this screen.
Are you?
My intellect is dumbass.
You know, fair. These traits represent you as a person.
Eat food is what that loading screen said.
So far, everything about this game is alright.
Yeah.
ママは酔っ払ってるだけじゃねえか今さら何言ってんだこの20年白くのママなんて
Oh, maybe that is the mom. I don't know.
桃源郷でトラブルみたいだすぐに言ってやれよ桃源郷で何があったんだ詳しくは分からんが
Trouble at Shangri-La.
You know how those soaplands be.
女の揉め事とかな早く言ってくれ
Shangri-La, is it Nathan Drake again?
No, that was Shambhala. It's
Someone's
very
gotta s-
different.
Someone's got to stop that guy.
Okay, I stand corrected. None of those games were Shangri-La for some reason. I thought it was
Uncharted
okay.
2 is technically it's Shangri-La, but they keep calling it Shambhala because
Oh, okay. Shamalama Ding Dong.
yeah. M. Night Shyamalan.
大変なことになっちまったよどうした
Man, I wouldn't mind M. Night Shyamalan doing a Dragon Quest movie.
I mean, isn't it that isn't that
The Netflix one.
yeah.
Here it's
Which
got
one?
a similar level of twist.
The Adventures of Dai, I think is what it's called, DAI. But there's one that no one likes because it was like they Star Oceaned the movie. They Star Ocean 3 or 4 the movie. I forget which.
It's Dragon Quest Your Story.
That's what it is.
It's on Netflix. And apparently the gimmick is that later on it's like, the whole time you thought you were watching this story, but now it turns out that in universe it was just a video game.
And a lot of people in Japan complained about it.
Also, let me tell you about the Doom movie.
Wait, which one?
Yeah, that's
The one where The Rock goes first person.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's Carl Urban who goes first person.
that's true.
Oh, I apologize.
Because The Rock is evil.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, I haven't actually seen the Doom movie.
It's alright, there's still time.
Spoiler alert:
There,
The Rock
there
is
certainly
evil.
is.
We could do like we did with Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat, the second one,
I would totally watch Doom with you guys.
Doom, and then the Doom.
Oh Jesus, that other Doom movie is fucking terrible.
Wait,
Which
what
also
other
the
Doom
first one
movie?
wasn't great. What is the name? Is it actually just called? I think it's also called Doom
I
Annihilation.
think it's also Doom Annihilation.
Yes. Much like Mortal Kombat and then Mortal Kombat Annihilation, there is Doom and then Doom Annihilation.
I did not know.
Yeah, where everything is just terrible, terrible references. The main character is named Joan Dark. And then when they're on the base, the first body they find is fucking... God, what's his name? The dude from Wolfenstein. Blazkowicz.
Oh, BJ Blazkowicz.
Yeah.
I know about timed hits, you guys.
Okay, I'm really glad this game has timed hits, actually. I was gonna say I was really hoping that was a thing.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that new Doom thing was. Well, I didn't know existed, but I also didn't know it was last year. So that's state of the art stuff.
Hit the buttons on the screen is what that loading screen hip said, I think.
That's
Okay.
probably close to what it said.
That guy
Also,
had-
that was a really good. That was a really good victory pose your guy was doing during the experience thing. Did you see that?
I did, where his coat was clipping like up into itself.
It's fine. You're
Also,
welcome, timid man in glasses.
That guy's got a cool jacket.
He does have a cool jacket.
I'm not biased in any way, shape, or form about that guy's cool jacket.
Why would you-
It doesn't look like any other jacket we have ever seen before.
It's unique.
I'm not saying I'm predictable, but
And now he's gone.
now he's gone, never to be seen again.
At least until the late game plot twist where it turns out he was behind everything.
You know, would not put it past this video game.
He was the one who cooked that goose gun. That gun.
They did not show who cooked the goose gun or the duck gun. This grandma is very Shenmue.
How so?
Just talking about like aging and also that face. I don't know why, but it just makes me think of Shenmue.
Oh, you're a broke Yakuza?
I'm a broke Yakuza, and even this old lady is like, why don't you join a better clan? You dumbass.
ちょいと小耳に挟んだんだが、荒川のガキンチョの子守係になったんだってね。
言葉に気ぃつけろ。若は俺と同じ年だ。ガキンチョじゃねえ。
何が若だ。時代劇じゃあるまいし。
That lady.
それに子守じゃなくて。
God, that face, the look she's giving you is mean.
だからって外出のたびに組員に面倒見させるのかい？荒川もガキのこととなるとケツが青いね。
バーバー、それ以上おやっさんのこと悪く言うと承知しねえぞ。お疲れ様です、兄貴。
He's in a wheelchair, lady. Jesus.
1999 Japan was incredibly ableist.
Take her out.
随分と感謝されちゃいましたね。
Punch this old lady in the face.
Heat action through the window.
That's what the Dragon Quest hero would do.
Look, man, you gotta get those renegade points somewhere. I can't think of a better place than punching out this grandma.
相手は闇金から50万借りたっきり1円も返済してねえ男です。しかも
Also, whatever, it'll be turn-based, so you'll let her get a few shots in.
That's
So,
true.
It'll be fair. A shakedown.
It's me, Mr. Shakedown.
It's not even budging to Yakuza threats.
はい沢城の頭からは手荒な手段使ってでも財布取り上げて
Oh no. Family's honor is riding on you, and you're a dumbass.
Hey,
Your
he's got
stat
a great
screen
magic
says
stat.
so.
公園にいるはずです先に行って様子見てますんで兄貴もすぐ来てくださいね
Oh, I love that your stats screen even says you're a dumbass. Oh, is your bitrate dead? Is that where we're at now?
Yes, it is.
Next gen games, old gen problems.
Yep. Dragon cart. Excuse me. Is something downloading again? No? Okay.
Speaking of last gen problems, how about that mighty number 9?
Oh, yeah, I saw that thing you posted earlier. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I love that it's fucking up a whole new generation of consoles.
God.
Grab, we never played multiplayer.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you've got a chance now.
No, because I
Maybe
uninstalled
maybe
Mighty
I should
Number
play
9.
Mighty Number 9. Okay, then I won't.
But TFP, you could reinstall it on a next-gen console.
I could.
You could play next-gen Mighty Number 9.
Or I could not do that.
You could also not do that.
借金男はいたけど
But you could do that.
I could do that.
見てください
Or you can play War Yakuza.
あいつが平塚って男ですあいつか知ってんすか兄貴まあいい行くぞああ平塚さんや優雅な休憩時間だな借りた金を1円も返さずに吸うタバコはうめえか
Oh, that guy's gonna get punched in the face.
なんだその目はヤクザ舐めてんのか他の組には通じたかも
Either
しれない
that or he's gonna just ground the cigarette in this man's eye.
痛い目に遭いたくなければ財布置いてなめんじゃねえぞこら返せねえもんは返せねえ
Real talk. I ain't got no money.
相変わらずでっけえなグレート平塚誰だてめえガキの頃よくあんたにプロレスごっこしてもらったよあんたガキ相手に本気のパワーボム決めるから怖えなんのって
Excuse me?
お前
This man is large. I
Excuse-
don't mean to...
こいつと
Jesus!
What is happening?
ヤクザになるとはお似合いの結末だなそっちこそ自衛隊行って夢破れて出戻りか世間は厳しいねてめえには関係ねえそう
Go fuck yourself. I'm a powerbomb you.
ヤクザにとっちゃ上の命令が絶対なんでねどんな手使ってでも財布取ってこいって言われてるんだわつうわけで財布ちょうだい返す金はねえっつっただろ頼むってグレートさんよ財布渡してくれるだけでいいんだって
Great son.
あんたを相手に手荒な真似はしたくねえんだよわかるだろ大人になってまでパワーボムで俺に泣かされたくねえってかちげえよカムロ町界隈の中学生最強だったあんたがタップして降参する姿なんか見たくねえってことだよ
The strongest guy in middle school.
そんなにこれが欲しけりゃ力ずくで奪ってみやがれ
Also, I'm gonna be super real. Soapy Ichiban is a terrible wrestling name.
It's really bad.
ごちゃごちゃ言ってんじゃねえぞこら
Maybe a pretty good counter against Michael Nakazawa.
You're not wrong.
やってやるぜ
That man's got a stick.
ほら来いよ
I find it shocking that guy even has... It's got a stick, that's a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Or like a mallet? He has a wooden mallet.
Ow,
I don't know why
God.
he has a wooden mallet.
I tried to do my timed hits, but it didn't,
Oh,
Like-
fucking ground bounced you.
the timing on that was super weird. Oh good, my magic's gone up again.
So luckily it only took 2 punches, but...
Yeah.
Like, I was a punk.
Also, you're not tapping him out. You just punched him. That's not a submission.
やっぱりあんた
Whatever. Punching is a submission. It can make the other guy submit.
Yeah.
The only reason that guy didn't tap out is that he's unconscious. Well, now he's back up. But, you know.
He's the nice Yakuza man.
He is a very nice Yakuza man. Even to the large angry construction worker who didn't pay the loan back and then also tried to kill you with a sledgehammer. Or mallet or whatever.
あいつの吸ってたタバコはよく見りゃしけもくそこらに落ちてたやつ拾って吸ってたんだろうとはいえ財布にちゃんと金入ってましたよ明日は正月だからな母ちゃんに少しでもいいもん食わせてやりたいと思って銀行から下ろしといたんだろうなだからって返済を延滞していいとはならないっすよ
I know this guy. He won't be in the money for, 7 years. But he's good at loans.
あの店が平塚の実家おふくろさんの店なんだそうなんすか1年くらい前におふくろさん体壊して結局店閉めたんだこの前見舞いに行ったらすごく痩せててよでも嬉しそうにしてたぜ息子が看病のためにカムロ町に帰ってきてくれたってねじゃあ平塚が借りた金ってのはおふくろさんの入院費と手術費だ
His hair is rippling.
俺たち沢城の頭に殺されちゃいますよな問題ねえって頭からは財布取ってこいって言われてんだ
That was a lot more insight than I was expecting from a man with a dumbass on his stat sheet.
You're not wrong. Oh, check out my flip phone.
すみません、頭。お前ひょっとしてまだひまわりしてんのか。はい。ちょうど今日のしのぎがすべて終わりまして、今から事務所に帰ろうかと。
You dumbass! Go take care of my wheelchair, son.
はい、すみません。分かってると思うが、変な場所に出入りするんじゃねえぞ。
Don't take him to your dumb soap lands, Soapy Ichiban.
はい、もちろん。若の付き添いですか。やべえ、すっかり忘れてたぜ。
Balls.
ミツ、これ持って先に事務所戻っててくれ。ちょっと、こんなの俺から頭に渡せるわけないっすよ。付き添い終わったら連絡くださいよ。俺適当に時間潰してますから。
I didn't even get a chance to look at that loading screen.
Oh, that was about saving.
Okay.
I did get here later. Have you seen Wheelchair Dude yet?
No.
Okay.
This will
is
be
the reveal.
This will be the reveal of.
本日はまだお見えになっておりませんが。
そうっすか。
I will say this game has a very bizarre opening.
Mm-hmm.
Where it is just like a period play.
でした若白木が立て込んでて
Oh, there he is.
There he is. He looks like a regular ass Japanese dude, except also kind of evil.
I was gonna say, that dude looks like he's gonna rip off that jacket and reveal a sick back tattoo. Wheelchair or no wheelchair. Look at that dude. It's also, considering they kept calling him the young master and whatnot, I was not expecting a dude who looked like that.
"まさか夢野さんの誕生日ですよね?手ぶらじゃないだろうな。一応買ってきたんですが、時間もなくて大したプレゼントでは。まあいい。それより一、親父に喋ってないだろう
I don't know who Yumeno is.
な。もちろんですよ。何か聞かれたらデパートに買い物に。
Oh, it's secret lover is what that is.
あのじじい、いつまでも俺をガキ扱いしやがる。
Look at that fucking paisley ass print shirt on Wheelchair Man.
It's nice.
You can see the stitches. The true next generation is here. I gotta clear my throat.
そこに入る。え？あ、はい。なんすか？それ。海外から取り寄せた最新のエフェドリンだ。エフェ？
He's injecting himself with the T virus?
Apparently.
神経に興奮を与えることで弱った体でも健康体と同じように動かすことができる。効果は短時間だが即効性がある。ちょっとなんでそんなもん持ってんすか？今日は俺の女の誕生日だ。こんな体で恥かかせらんねえだろ。
Which means I'll make for a sick boss fight later in the game.
やばい薬なんじゃ。日本じゃ人
I'll just constantly be shooting up these drugs and stay on my feet and do sick roundhouse kicks.
ここにいて。え？
This looks like a dude who is either going to drop dead, reveal that he's evil, or both. Any minute. Just inject me with this experimental drug. Do it, you coward.
Him injecting it made my controller rumble super hard.
Ooh.
So I feel like it's maybe not a great thing.
Performance enhanced. And he's dead. And his eyes are yellow.
That's probably bad.
Probably.
It's like the stuff at the end of Judgment.
He can walk.
Save.
Feel like they should have found a better place to hide that wheelchair, maybe.
You're not wrong.
I assume he's going to need it again at some point.
They said it was short-lived, like it's short-lasting.
Yeah. Like, I'm half expecting that before the end of this date, you're going to have to weekend at Bernie's this guy up onto your shoulder.
This guy's face as he's being hostessed at is the funniest
な
thing.
るべく早くお呼びを。なるべくだ。すぐだろ。先ほど別のお席に着いたばかりでして、それに今日はお誕生日で大変に混雑して。ちょっと。わかる。速攻話つけてきます。
Alright, you're going to have to go beat somebody up.
紳士的にやりますから。おう。
That dude looks so evil. It's ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Look at him. He's just lounging back there on the couch looking evil.
Just arms all the way out. Like head down, like just like Clockwork Orange glaring at people all around.
おい。
He's just looming in the background.
Just Shao Kahning back there. I don't know who this person I'm looking for is.
You just gotta beat up everyone.
I forget my hand towel. I think it's just like twisting. I used to know the cabaret hand gestures, and then I haven't played Yakuza 0 since 2017.
It's been a while. Alright, you're gonna have to beat up this guy who's clearly way more important than you.
Yep.
Look at that guy.
まあ、固いこと言わないでくださいよ。今回はひとまずこっちが先ってことで。悪いね。
Powerful shove.
何しやがる。お前こそ。
This dude is clearly a much higher level than you.
だと？話にならん。なんだとこれ。わかるように話せってんだ。
何が紳士的だ。
Oh no, you're not smart enough for this argument.
I'm not.
すいません。
Here's that. And
More
here's
syllables don't make you smart.
this guy.
悪気はない。
ああ、店が決めた順番ってのは建前だ。水商売で客を全員同じに扱えってのは結局無理がある。使う金が桁違いの客もいるだろ。資本主義
Rules of nature. And they run when the sun comes up. With their lives on
Hey,
the
careful.
line.
Oh wait, you're not on Twitch, you're fine. That's
Yeah,
cool.
no.
ご理解どうも。
Oh, I should have downloaded that.
お騒がせ
I
した
didn't. I did not download Metal Gear Rising for backwards compatibility funsies.
お酒なら結構です。
ひょっとして下戸とか。じゃあ酒も飲まずに女を口説くんならこれがいるでしょう。
You clearly can't buy that guy off. He's in a very nice suit.
This is true.
それじゃ俺の
Look at that guy. He doesn't need money.
じゃあ代わりに
He's got a terrible striped tie and everything. And the weird mole under the eye. I feel like this dude you're with is reading the situation very incorrectly.
Well, I feel like my dude is reading the situation incorrectly.
No, I feel like it's a case of both of you not really understanding what's going on here.
このもんだ
Because that dude is clearly more important than both of them.
Well, yeah.
はっきりさせないとこの会話終わりがなさそうだ
Although to be fair, I like my dude's suit way better than his suit. Oh,
It's fair.
oh, that's
So
why
you say,
he's
is he just like
important.
is he just the prime minister of Japan or some shit?
No.
交換する相手は選ばないと
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
こんなとこで飲んでていいのか
別に法を犯してはいませんさあこの女性を連れてお席にどうぞ
乾杯
夢野さんおめでとうございますこんな高い
Look at that
夢野さん私た
guy.
ち
Sorry, it's just his resting face as he is being hostessed at is still the funniest thing.
まあいいってこの店で一番高いボトルだからなこいつらもめったに飲めないだろうしテンション上がるのも仕方ねえよ
若さっきはすんません
ポリのくせに強がりやがってああいうやつに限って見てねえ
He can afford to pass it up because he's a dirty cop.
あの野郎
The dirtiest.
いや初めてで夢野さんプレゼント何だったんですか何言ってんの私はこうやって来てくださっただけで十分よ本当に相変わらずラブラブですね羨ましいな私もマサトさんみたいな彼氏欲しい
おいイチお前のから見せろよ
はいでも俺こういうの慣れてねえっていうかその
早くしろ
Alright.
せん気持ちだけですけど
何それ
No, I'll be right back in a few minutes.
だから俺プレゼントなんてどうすればいいのか分かんなくてしかも若の女じゃなくて若の彼女さんに渡すなんてなおさらもうわけわかんねえっつうかでも店で一番高いやつ買ったんですそれはマジですからなんだよ
だってそれ
あ
私のお母ちゃんが持ってんのと同じ
Hey, Kasuga Ichiban, you're a goofball. Man is laughing, but it did not reach his head, like his head.
一番どころかビリッとした
Ichi bad. Boom.
ああマサトさんうまいこと言う
まそんなこったろうと思ったよほらよ
That's a very fancy watch.
すっごい嘘こんなの
さすがは俺の女だ価値がわかるんだない
くらすんの
マンション1個くらいだと言っても庶民が買うマンションの値段じゃねえけどな
ありがとうでも私こんなのもらってどうしたら
いいんだって
Hello.
じゃあ次は一緒
I'm
に
kind of
住むマン
expecting
ション
everything that gets
買わねえ
opened now to be a gun, but that would have been a bit small to be a gun.
Could have been a tiny gun.
じゃね
1また繰
Is
り
this
返
guy the Yakuboss's
すいい女の
son?
誕生日だもんな
Yes.
仕方ね
Who
えさ
took an experimental drug so he could walk and not be in his wheelchair for his lady friend who's a hostess's birthday.
Huh.
And also, he's just been glowering, and it's hilarious.
気にすんなゆっくり行ってこい
優しい。
じゃあ飲み直すかお前らのくだらねえ話の相手でもしてやるよ
話し相手じゃなくて愛人にしてよ。
夢のに聞いてみなよ
もうお仕置きされちゃいますよ。でも私も立候補しよっかな。
That is an incredibly fancy restroom.
飲みすぎか。でも今日は飲みがかりだしな。
ちょっと待って。ねえ堀之内さん。
帰るよ。あのチンピラと同じ空気を吸いたくないんでね。誰だあいつは。
ああ、マサトさんのことね。あれはヤクザの息子。
Oh, his lady friend's a narc.
でもお前のためにたっぷり使ってくれてんだろ。大事にしなよ。
冗談じゃないわよ。飲み方もお金の使い方もむちゃくちゃだし、さっきだってとんでもないものプレゼントしてきて、今度は
Or a
マンション買う
cop?
だとか。
She might be a cop.
怖いそんなもの。もらった次の日に全部売ってしまえばいい。
だってそんなことしたら何されるか。
何が怖い脅迫か暴行かそんなことになれば俺が即逮捕、即懲役にしてやる。
そうよね。じゃあ明日売っちゃおっと。一緒に行こうよ。
しかし、ああいう金で何でも手に入ると思っているバカもまだいるんだな。
It's 1999. Money is no object and will not be an object for the next 20 years.
大違い。
じゃあ、せいぜい巻き上げてやれ。
わかった。じゃあ後で。
Long cutscene.
わ、バカいつからそこに
Long enough.
あの、若
おう用足しは済んだのか俺は帰るからそれで払っとけ余ったらケツ拭く時にでも使え
兄貴、若の付き添い終わりました。
なあ、
劇場前広場で落ち合って一緒に事務所に戻りましょうよ。
わかった。
Alright. Nothing can possibly go wrong as we meet back up with my friend after that guy had a bad night. These things that I'm saying are it's just not possible.
This isn't the kind of game where something goes wrong. This is the kind of game where you play Virtual Fighter 2.
This one's got 5.
All right then.
But probably not until, like, it jumps up to current day and isn't, 1999.
今日兄貴がきちっと締めました。あれだけやられりゃもう勝手な商売はしないっす。で、そいつからいくら取れたんだ。それはビデオ屋から取り上げた金は高校生に返しました。裏ビデオっつっても偽物だったんで。そうか。なら切り取りの方は。はい、そっちはバッチリっす。頭の命令通り財布を取り上げてきました。利息分も含めて全額入ってます。珍しく上出来じゃねえか。なんていうわけねえだろ。
Oh.
この帯封は若が使ってる銀行のもんだ。おい、イチ。若とどこに行ってた？
I'm back. How bad did all of that go?
It turns out that guy's lady friend was either a narc or a cop.
Uh-huh.
And then he heard it, and then he walked away sad. And he was like, here's all this money. Pay for the tab, and then take all the rest of it. And now he tried to use the money from the wheelchair guy to pay off the wrestler guy's debts. And it's not going very well for him. Are we pinkying this man? That looks like a yes.
Your boss looks like somebody.
I don't think this is actually my boss. This is my underboss.
Well, yeah, but like that still makes him your boss.
Well, yeah. This guy's the big boss.
Just not your boss.
With the facial scar and the single glove.
That dude also has an amazing shirt.
This is true.
Oh god, that guy's the treasurer.
Yep.
You're getting bullied by the team accountant. It's okay to see things differently. Just means you might get your pinky chopped off.
Everyone has a job. You're the warrior. That guy's a wizard.
そうやって組織ってのは回るんだ。なるほど。じゃあおやっさんは王様っすね。王様か。まあどちらにしても俺にとっちゃみんな可愛い息子だ。そういや今日はマサトの面倒を見てくれたん
Yup,
だ。
he had a great time.
すまねえな。家のことまでお前らと
He did not do any experimental drugs.
I completely forgot about the experimental drugs. Did he walk away?
Yes, but like,
So he probably just collapsed in an alley somewhere without the use of his legs, right?
yes. Because also, like, he was like,
Oh, you are so bad at your job.
he was like leaned against a wall and like limped out.
さてじゃあ20世紀を占める飯を食いに行くか。な一番。
Oh god, that guy's totally fucking laying in a ditch somewhere right now. Like any minute, you're gonna go out to eat with that guy, and he's gonna get a phone call that his son has been found dead.
女の方どうなんだ。いません。俺は女にはからっきしで。
Why does he go out dressed like Mr. X for these roles?
Fine.
Is it? Look at that fucking hat.
舐めた口聞いてやる。いや、覚悟で言うの。今も現役でモテてんだろうな。
The ladies love my Mr. X walk.
でもな、俺もこいつとなら正体持っても
They knock my hat off and I come at them twice as fast.
マサトの母親。
That's pretty good.
まだお前には詳しく話したことはなかったっけな。ええ。もうお亡くなりだとは一応。24年前のちょうど今日、大晦日だった。俺は氷川興産って組の下っ端だよ。
All I know is that she's dead,
そこの
sir.
組長から娘をもらってくれない。
Oh Jesus, the anniversary and everything.
若のおふくろさんすか。慌てんな。
Oh wait, that's when he met her. Okay,
Yeah.
right. I thought when he said it was 24 years ago today, I thought that he meant that's when she died.
でもそれじゃ組長のお嬢の方は適当に返事はぐらかしてりゃそのうち立ち消えになると高く食ってた。だから茜とは隠れて付き合ってたよ。だが子供ができたって言ってくるまではな。
Mr. X gave it to her.
Oh god, he tried to do the cold shoulder thing on the evil Yakuza boss daughter. That's only gonna turn her on more.
でようやく腹決めたのはもういつ生まれてもおかしくねえって時期よ。
Just couldn't find the right time to tell
俺
his
には決め
boss.
た女がいる。組長に頭下げてそう言った。ただじゃ済まなかったですよね。散々袋叩きにされて年を越した頃には半殺し。それだけで済めよかったんだがな。組長は茜と
Well,
腹の中の子供まで殺せと組の門に命じたんだ。そんな、いくらなんでもそこまで。
Dun dun dun.
さすがに俺も耳を疑った
It's almost like the Yakuza are bad guys.
what?
あそこの組じゃ殺した人間をしたいこと
Name me one bad main character Yakuza in this series.
その標的にされたわけだ。
Family was well known for making sure nobody ever found the bodies. But the Yakuza are good guys, though.
Yeah.
とにかく死に物狂いで逃げ出した。向こうも俺を半殺しにしたと思って油断してたんだろう。その時茜は。
Just a reminder, Kiryu has never killed anyone.
It's true. He has never killed a man. Also, I'm just reminded of that Yakuza 4 sub-story with Tanamura, where it's like, hey, there's a guy who's threatening to jump off a building. And you go up there and you fight him. But
and you can end it with the heat action.
And you can end it with the heat action that throws him off the building.
連中に捕まっちまったのかと思った時、俺宛てに電話がかかってきた。
This is a flashback to the 80s or 70s.
I mean, that is a rotary phone.
Yeah. I'm slightly confused about the timeline of this video game. Long cutscenes.
Well, you're currently in an ongoing flashback to 99, but now you're in a flashback also to 24 years before that. So 85? No, 75.
75. Which means
Club
like
Sega still going strong.
in the 70s.
It's right outside. They're doing great business over there.
Transcending time and the world. A tale of Club Sega
I mean,
truly retold.
according to this, Sega was founded in 1960.
Yeah, I can see it.
So it's possible.
I'm trying to think of so 1999. This would be actually this would be 1976 because like he met her 24 years ago, but he had to get her pregnant, and then the baby had to.
Oh, it's true. Put the baby in a locker. Damn it. I wish I was fast enough to get a screen cap of that for like an out of context Yakuza thing.
Don't worry, the stream's archived.
Yeah,
That's true.
look at the reflections on that car.
How are you gonna hide the baby in a locker? Like, it would cry, though. And then people would just find
Lockers
it.
do that.
Get one of those soundproof lockers. Quick, stuff a sock in the baby's mouth and put it in the locker.
I'm very excited to see this bloody man open a locker in a public place with a baby in it.
Just like John Wick.
I'm sad we did not get to see his totally turn-based fight against those four men.
Also, the baby is totally crying, which is why he's...
Oh, hey, there we go. Yep, stuffed a baby. I like that nobody else is paying attention to the baby crying coming from a locker. All the other people are just walking by like, yeah, it's normal.
Not hearing this, not hearing this. Gonna keep walking like I'm not hearing this.
Do not
Oh
punch...
no, but it doesn't have the key.
That's not how you... Oh no.
Quick, shoot the lock. Is this why? Part of me wants to say this is why the kid, why his son's in a wheelchair. Is because he
Punch
got
the baby.
rattled by being punched in a locker. You can't see it, but on the inside, that baby's getting wall bounced with every punch.
Oh no.
Oh shit,
Oh,
wrong,
your
wrong
hand.
locker.
There were easier ways to open that locker. Significant, like, you're Yakuza, can't you just pick the lock? But then, because my hand was all jacked up from all the locker punching, I totally dropped that baby.
This class isn't thief, so.
It's not a healthy looking baby.
Turns out you should
Maybe
not... You shouldn't stick
Was it an
babies in
airtight locker?
lockers.
Was that an airtight locker?
I mean, babies have small lungs.
That's true. No, just punch the baby to start it up again.
Oh,
Punching solves every problem.
the baby was cold because the baby was in an uninsulated
okay.
locker.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Alright, that makes more sense than suffocation. He was not in a tight enough blanket.
おやすさんのせいじゃないっすよ。だってそんなの仕方なかったじゃないですか。
If you'd gotten to him just a few minutes earlier, if you'd done sicker combos on that locker door.
苦労だなんてそん
If you'd used your heat actions instead of saving them for a boss fight on those 4 dudes in the cafe, just cleared that fight a little bit sooner. But no.
It's just that just reminds me of that was how I played Yakuza 4 the first time, and then Rob yelled at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
But you gotta, you know, what if you need that heat later?
That was what I said, and he's like, "It comes back." And to be fair, Rob was 100% right.
To be fair, it turns out he does in fact know a thing or two about Yakuza.
Gotta save all the items for the last boss.
I mean, you're now playing an RPG, so guess what? You should probably save your items.
お前にはいずれ話しとこうと思ってた。当然のとはいえ、お前も。
Sorry for telling you this elaborate story about the time my son almost died. Now it's time for me to get a phone call about my son actually dying.
Yeah, I can't see this going any other way. Well, I mean, maybe he's not dead, but he's probably going to be worse off than he was when we last saw him.
Yeah, considering when we last saw him, he was limping away with the experimental drug that allowed him to walk wearing off. While also just generally depressed and heartbroken.
He's totally gonna try and fight the police commissioner, and it's gonna go badly for him or something.
I played enough Streets of Rage 4 to know how police commissioner fights go.
The king of Chinese food! Do you know about the king of Chinese food? It's Peking duck! No, not gyoza. Can you even eat a duck? You're a fucking dumbass.
I mean, again, your stats.
Yeah.
They back this up. I like that. Of like, can you even eat a duck? Yes. Just don't elaborate. Just yes, and move on. This guy's really selling me on the Peking duck. But I don't think I can ever eat a duck again now that I know what the dicks look like. It's terrifying. It's like 2 foot long and prehensile.
Yeah. I have never
Oh, if
eaten
the
a
game's
duck.
told me anything. It's taught me anything. It's that ducks are made of steel and shoot bullets.
よし。じゃあ、カムロ町で北京ダックが食える店を探さねえとな。
うっす。絶対見つけてみせますよ。
What is this deal with Peking duck?
That was what his dad took him to go eat. And then he got shot? Am I gonna get shot? Is he gonna
I think
get
he's going to
shot?
shoot you. I'm like 75% sure that he's going to shoot you. Or have the waiter shoot you, maybe.
The waiter is secretly his son. He's gonna shoot him. What is this poster? Look at this sick poster with old Matthew McConaughey or something.
Is this gonna be a of mice and men thing?
just taste the Peking duck, Ichiban.
Yeah.
I don't think Club
Power.
Sega. Oh,
Whatever, take this old man over and play some fucking Virtual Fighter. Get in there.
stop shaking the sign. The sign's not gonna tell you.
Ichiban, no. Ichiban. There's something very wrong with your main character, TFT.
I know, but also, like... The... Oh, it's 2000, not...
Oh, it's...
Okay.
Okay.
They said end of the millennium, and I
You
said...
lied to me.
They said end of the millennium.
I thought Y2K was gonna come into play.
外でヘラヘラ笑うのはやめろ。僕とか歯見せて笑うのは。
家族の前か相当やべえ時だけですよね。
ああ、
The Yakuza's reputation means everything. Which means my dumbass son, who got played by a hostess.
Never fall for a hostess.
It's like their entire job is to pretend to be friendly to you.
Exactly. It's like falling for a VTuber. It's basically the same job. Actually, now that I think about it, they're very similar jobs.
Like, yeah.
Wow, fuck you, guy. Who's that dude?
That is the guy from earlier who told me to go get a plunger.
Oh.
Also, I guess this soapland is my home. Which is not...
I mean, hey. Everybody's got to live somewhere. You live right down the road from that sign that just says grip. One day you might not be able to go back. Like, right after I shoot you, when you find a place to serve some goddamn duck. 23 years ago.
Look at that cool lady. That cool lady is never going to be seen again.
Oh no. You were born with a luxurious head of hair.
It's...
Immediately abandoned. And adopted by Japanese Ronald Reagan?
God damn it.
Okay, no, from the look straight on, he looks way less like that.
Yeah.
Profile shot.
Oh lordy.
Hey, I'm gonna abandon this baby. Somebody watch it.
I'm gonna abandon this baby. It's gonna work in. It's gonna live in this fucking naked bath. I'm just waiting for things to go badly.
Oh, it's gonna go so badly.
It's gonna go so badly, but it's like it's just not.
Like, it's
happened
gonna go real
yet.
badly. It's gonna go real badly, and we know that because this is still set years before the actual game. And also, you have a normal haircut. Something's gotta go wrong for you to end up with the haircut you have. Also, apparently there's a bunch of YouTube outages tonight.
Oh, weird.
So, you know.
You guys can see this, right?
I'm watching it, yeah.
Okay. Oh, more flashbacks.
Never-ending flashbacks.
I mean, I get it, because, like, this is a new guy, and we gotta...
And you gotta establish the new guy.
We gotta introduce this new guy. Because he's not Kazuma Kiryu.
He wasn't raised in a fucking Yakuza orphanage.
Well,
Do you think there will also be a dramatic twist with your parentage?
Probably.
Do you have any predictions for dramatic twists to come in the game?
No.
Not even gonna try.
Not even gonna try. Mostly because, like, so, because I got, like, the day one version, it came in a nice steelbook, as video games do.
Yeah.
On the front cover, there's a, like, guy, and I say guy loosely here, because it's just the head of a goat in a business suit.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I
But
mean, you know, just the devil.
It's on the front cover of the
Yeah.
steelbook.
おたくんとこのガキがうちの組員を半殺しにしてくれてな。カスが一番ってガキだ。今うちで柄を押さえてる。返して欲しけりゃ 荒川の組長が直々に取りに来い。会ったこともねえ荒川なんて男が見ず知らずの俺を助けに来るわけがねえ。もうやっちまいませんか兄貴。そんなガキ一人のために荒川が出張っちゃきませんよ。殺しの荒川は身内にも冷酷ってわけか。
Oh no, Mr. X is here.
ガキ相手に本気になるクソヤクザども。世話になったっていううちのガキどこだ？
Oh, my stomach made a very bizarre noise.
荒川さんよ。おめえんとこのこいつがうちの組員を半殺しにしてくれてな。どうけじめつけるってんだ。
そうか。じゃあ指一本でどうだ？それでこいつを返してもらう。文句ねえだろ。借りるぜ。
Oh. Mr. X lost his finger.
帰るぞ、クソガキ。
助けてもらってありがとう。
Oh, just right in the face.
礼なんていらねえよ。お前のために指を落としたわけじゃねえんだ。ヤクザってのはよ、顔と看板で商売してんだ。それが何より大事なんだ。あの場でお前を返してくださいなんて頭を下げちまったらどうなる？荒川組の看板が下がっちまう。ヤクザは一度でも弱いとこ見せたらしまいだ。あの場でけじめつけるにはこうする方がなかったってだけだ。
でも俺のことなんか知らないって放っておいたもん。どうして？
I feel like that was the only right move in a situation like that.
俺を知ってたガキの前で
Overlooking a lot of other solutions to that problem do involve cutting off your own pinky.
その瞬間
Like maybe just beating those guys' asses.
この人に向けて伸びるまっすぐな道になった。お疲れ様です、組長。またてめえが。
Oh, hey, there's that guy. Oh, right in the dick.
何度言ったらわかるんだ。ガキにやる杯はねえんだよ。
構うな、ジョー。
それでも俺、杯をもらうために事務所の前に立ち続けた。雨の日も炎天下の中も。お疲れ様です、組長。
誰こいつ？親父の知り合い？
マサト、先に上がってなさい。ヤクザなんかになろうとするんじゃねえ。お前の父ちゃんと母ちゃんが泣くだけだ。
俺には親父とおふくろもいません。育ててくれた養父は去年死にました。
Long cutscenes.
I mean, hey, it's a Yakuza game. The story to get through.
This is true.
来い。
はい。それはおやっさんに出会ってから100日目のことだった。
It's all it took. You just had to mention dead parents and you're in.
いやー、あそこのおでんはやっぱりうまいっすね。本当にごちそうさまでした、おやっさん。
おう。
もうすぐカウントダウンっすね。
ちょっとやめてください。
Oh no.
大晦日に一人で来るなんてナンパされに来てんだろ。
違います。
お高く泊まってないで俺らと遊ぼうや。
Oh, generic
クズを
dirtbags.
掃除するのも俺たちクズの役割だな。おい、
Should probably beat those guys up.
Probably.
20世紀も終わりになるってのに。
Is he gonna join the party? Is he gonna inexplicably fight in turn-based battles?
Probably.
How are they going to explain everyone else fighting in turn-based battles?
Well, this guy was like, oh, it's like your video game, so maybe he's also like.
This guy played original Dragon Quest. You do a flashback of him, but the fight just turns into a text adventure. It's the only way he can get it done.
That'd be funny.
マフィア映画のキャラみたいな格好しやがってコスプレしてんのがてめえふざけた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ。おやさここは俺に任せてください。
Wow. Making fun of you, I get, but really making fun of the old man's outfit?
Oh, this
Looks
is
like Mr. X.
This is how they get around him not fighting in turn-based. Is he's just standing there like there, looking like Mr. X.
Street punks. Well, that one dude's doing a weird stance. I don't like it.
He's doing his like bear wrestling stance.
Let's burn that MP.
Yep.
Is your green bar actually MP?
Yes.
Okay,
But
just checking.
they said it was mental points.
Okay. It's mental points. Just, you know, uses your magic stat.
Yep.
Oh, also he fought off behind the turn-based thing.
Okay.
これでいいのさ。俺たちはヤクザだ。そんなこと忘れんな。
That was a weird scene cut. Because, yeah, he was just watching the fight, and then suddenly he was helping the fight.
じゃあまた明日な。21世紀になってもちゃんと国に顔出せよ。
はい。おやさんも良いお年を。やっぱかっけえな。よっしゃ。もう一杯だけいっちゃうか。
Oh man. Okay, no, never mind. I got really excited for a second because I thought something really cool was gonna happen, but never mind.
Oh.
Because they were doing the New Year's countdown, and I thought, man, it'd be really cool if they had like the ball drop, but then the ball hit the end, and then the wheelchair son just fell out.
Oh. See, I was expecting countdown hits 0 and Millennium Tower explodes. But no, see, New Year's Eve was totally peaceful. You got a drink, you watch the fireworks, everything's great. I'm sure everything went totally fine while you were passed out on that bench.
Oh yeah, here's the police.
It's not safe to fall asleep out here. Did you know we found some dead crippled guy last night? Super dead.
いいわんこっちゃない。こんなとこで寝るからだよ。どうする？盗難届出す。今交番忙しいから署まで行ってもらうよ。
Oh, you got robbed in the children's park.
Yeah.
朝早くにすまねえな、息。
Is it the children's park or the other park?
This is public park. Children's Park up north, up near the top, near where
Okay.
Pocket Circuit is. Come to the office. Be inconspicuous. In your maroon suit.
It's very inconspicuous. Maroon and white. Very subtle color combo. Blends right in.
And there are a lot of cops out for some reason.
It's a really nice suit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of the maroon and white combo.
It's really weird that there's so many cops out on a holiday.
Yeah.
What could have happened?
You know, probably nothing. That's why there's so many cops out. They're making sure that nothing does happen. Everything's safe and fine. Is it wrong that part of me wants to just be running through these alleys and then just a random encounter happens and it's like a bunch of slimes from Dragon Quest?
That'd be pretty good.
Oh, you screwed up. Who are these losers? Their suits are bland. Oh, but they had synchronized knife pulls. That was pretty alright. That guy's only a level 1 family member.
Yeah, I should have did my SP thing on the level 2 guy. Which is that guy.
It'll probably be fine still.
Yeah.
You get a lot of perfect cards in.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
That's rough.
Oh, I'm bleeding profusely.
Oh, it's rough, buddy. Oh.
Do I have an item that will fix this? No.
Still bleeding out. Yeah, no, I think you just gotta win the fight while bleeding profusely.
No, I was like, what does this RT button do? And then I forgot about the fact that there's timed hits. My magic has risen.
You're gonna need that magic for something? I mean, you know you're gonna need it for the summons.
Yeah.
Also, I fucking love that this game has summons. I love so much about this dumb game they've created.
It's so weird. Man has been smoking up a storm.
Also, I think I figured out why that one asshole looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
He looks kind of like an older Kido from Yakuza 4.
Yep.
They have a similar facial structure.
Oh no, not the Omi Alliance. Why are they always into...
These guys are always assholes.
They're always up. They're always up to shit.
東上界の内部情報を近江に売って小銭稼いでたってのは事実でな。 会でそのことを問い詰めたんだ。そしたら榊の組長、修羅を切り通してな。
せこい野郎っすね。
そっから榊はうちを逆恨みするようになった。それでも向こうは東上会の直系だ。本家に迷惑をかけないように穏便に対応してきたんだがな。
何かあったんすか
？2時間ほど前、ジョーから電話があってな。あいつ
Oh, that guy shot a Sakaki family man.
頭が
外でばったり榊の若衆と出くわしたらしい。
The guy who you said looked like Keto.
部下も連れねえで差し出した。
That was a bad move.
It turns out you shouldn't shoot people in Japan.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
幸い目撃者
It's not like America where you can just do that whenever.
Yeah.
警察が死体を見つけてる。うちにガサが入るのは時間の問題だ。直系の組員をうちの頭が弾いたと。
Why'd you pull a gun, moron?
荒川組が東上会に弓引いたとされても仕方ねえ。そうなりゃうちは東上会追放。こんな小さな所帯は瞬く間に解散だ。
No, wait, I see where this is going.
What if you get arrested for shooting that guy? You dumbass.
勤めに行ってもらえねえか。
Hey, look at that. Look who was right.
何言ってんですかおやさ
I
ん。
want you to take the fall for murder.
頭下げるのは俺の方ですよ。俺はずっとこんな日を待ってました。
He is psyched about taking the fall for murder.
10年や20年そこらの無所暮らし喜んでやらせてもらいます。
一
Yakuzas are weird. It's my hot take of the evening.
I like that, like, when Kiryu took the fall for a murder he didn't commit, it was for, like, a good cause, because he was saving his friends.
どうしたい
And then, fucking Ichiban over here is just like, oh yeah, finally I get to be useful.
そういやそうだったな。
ちょっと何寝ぼけてるんすか。初詣行くんすよね。去年と同じカムロ神社でいいっすか。
Oh, you're getting arrested on your birthday.
お前行ってこい。
Well, I don't think we know if it's my. I think we're just assuming this is
Well,
my birthday.
yeah, it's an assumed birthday because that's when you showed up there. Well, they said you were born at the place,
Well,
so I
yeah.
guess they would know that it was.
そんなとこで
Never mind. It could be his actual birthday.
極道になった以上盆も正月も関係ねえ。
Yeah, because I don't get holidays, but I'm about to go on a 20-year vacation, if you know what I'm saying.
Boom.
ミツお前今いくつだい
20歳ですけど。
ってことは10年後は30歳20年後は40歳か。
なんすか急に。
ちゃんと飯食っていい男になれよ。
Get pants that actually fit.
いつでもあるんす
Cut your damn hair.
また電話する。
I like this sign that just says Tokyo Girls Playhouse Nude Theater. Also, I realize it's probably Playhouse is in one word, but I was just picturing, like...
It's the horrible diaper room from that one Yakuza game.
Yeah. Or, like, something like that. Uh-oh. Look at these camo shirt people. Punklings!
It's pretty good. They're identical. Super weak. Oh, but they can call for backup.
They're weak to my punches.
They're weak to get their asses beat.
Sorry, Punkling is a very funny word.
Level grinding in this game is going to be very different than level grinding in other Yakuzas.
Yep.
Oh, a newbie Yakuza.
I got that man with my...
Oh, you just biked him. Okay, the slow-mo is really good.
Yep.
The way that guy was just flying through the air when the match ended was funny. Four beef bowls.
It's a lot of beef bowls.
It's a lot of beef.
牛丼並みもう一杯
はいかしこまりました
5 beef bowls.
Oh shit.
悪いな。お前は先月付で組を絶縁されたことにするしかない。
絶縁ですか
すまない。よそとの喧嘩なら破門で済むだろうな。今回は同じ。
Wait, why did I get expelled, or why did I get banished from...
絶縁は組に戻れないんじゃ
心配するな。本家に出回しして出所までに必ず絶縁を解いておく。
ありがとうございます。
それに
Oh, excuse me.
ただいの犯行ってことにした方が判決に有利だからな。
I guess this happened after...
Whenever you agreed.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I don't have my pin. I don't have the Tojo clan pin.
So I guess he's saying that as part of the cover story, they're going to say that he's been banished for a month.
Well, apparently there's a difference between banishment and expulsion.
Yeah, because expulsion, I guess, just means, oh, he can earn his way back in. Banished means, nah, you suck, bro. You're out. You're done. So they're going to be like, oh, we threw him out, and then he shot this guy. It's totally not our fault. The saying, no one regrets a beef bowl, it's not true.
I like that he was trying to do, like, a cool cigarette thing.
But he had no smokes.
But he had no cigarettes.
You just blew all your money on beef bowls. You gotta save money for smokes. You ever find your wallet? No, but I found this gun.
I just want to mention, I am amazed that Wheelchair Boy hasn't ate it.
Yeah, no, I really
Yeah, I
thought
was
there was
kind
going
of
to be more.
expecting that.
Yeah, I really thought there was going to be a little bit more with that before this part happened.
I guess anything to do with him will have to be after the jail
Mhm.
times.
15 years. Your Yakuza job level is 2. I guess now,
Now
your
we're
job changed.
probably. Now my job is inmates.
Oh.
My job
But if
is
you stick with inmate long enough, you can unlock the ex-con job class.
yeah. My job is I gotta put these chopsticks in these paper containers.
これもやっとけ、しぎり。おい、聞いてんの？
More chopsticks.
本日分終了いたしました。要弁願います。
よし。
That guy's just gonna look and be like, "Nah, you gotta finish these chopsticks." Oh, okay, no, that's an okay cop.
Yeah.
I thought that cop was gonna be an asshole about it. But now all these prisoners are totally gonna try to murder you.
What? How could you imagine what happened in literally the next scene?
Because they all looked at you and then nodded to each other like, "Hey, let's go murder that guy."
聞いたぜ。お前元登場界のやつなんだってな。模範囚になって一刻も早くシャバに戻りてんだって。
Oh, my teeth.
だが殺しはどう巻いても仮釈まで10年。それまでは俺らと仲良くしといた方が身のためだと思うんだがな。だんまりかよ。なあ、お前どこの組だよ。それくらい教えてくれたっていいだろうが。なあ。荒川組だよ。荒川組。荒川組って。
Oh, that guy's losing it.
元登場界ってからどんな大物かと思ったら小物でがっかりだわ。
Also, this is a weird thing to comment on, but it's been in like almost every scene. This game's
Yeah.
got like the best lens flares I've ever seen in a video game.
I've noticed some lens flaring happening. At one point, lens flare was happening like right behind you. I thought you were glowing.
そんなちんけな国からも切り捨てられてかわいそうなやつだな。てめえぶっ殺すぞ。やれるもんならやってみろよ。
Oh. Probably shouldn't spit at the person holding a giant wrench.
To be fair, he spit on him before he was holding the wrench.
You're not wrong. Oh, I got put in the solitary.
...1年も耐えたのになぜやり返した？全員警察病院に運ばれた。
Apparently I kicked their ass though.
You just had to wait for your ATB gauge to fill up.
Yep.
シャバで待ってる組長さんか。はい。あの野郎、おやっさんのこと、ふぬけだとか小物だとか抜かしやがって。親父さんが知ったら悲しむだろうな。そうなんです。だから俺は奴らを。
Not what he was talking about.
お前のケーキが伸びたことだ。
That was some next-gen bread eating right there.
だが、外で待ってくれている人がいるなら耐えろ。
Some good-looking bread eating.
これ以上信じた人を悲しませるな。 1119番手紙だ。大事な人からみたいだぞ。荒川のおやっさんから。
It's from Arakawa.
背景一番へ。出所するまで書かずにおこうと決めていたが、 耐えられず筆を取る。お前の刑期が伸びなければ今頃盛大に出迎えてやることができていたはずだが、それが叶わずただただ悲しく寂しい思いで毎日を過ごしてる。今でも事務所にいるとお前の笑い声が聞こえた気がして振り返ってしまう。家族のかけた家の虚しさは親にしかわかるまい。親は子がいて初めて親になれるんだ。
Hey, he gets out of prison in 2019. He's done it.
一日も早く
He's got a shitty ponytail.
お前の姿がある日を待ってる。推進
I don't know. I'm okay with
出所した
ponytail.
日の晩はあの時食べられなかった
Kind of looks like Tanahashi with the ponytail. A little bit.
Yeah.
おやっさん、すみませんでした。俺、おやっさんがどんな思いで待っててくれてるかも考えずに
There is nobody
バ
there.
カなことして3年も長く待たせちまって
Nobody was waiting to see you.
本当にすみません。お待たせしました。
No, he looks good with ponytail, actually. His hair slicked back right now. I like it.
あれ
Hey, Grandma.
どうして
Cop's like, I feel you.
Cop was like, oh, it's so embarrassing.
年々暴対法の締め付けが厳しくなってるからな。出迎えを控えるのも無理はないさ。親分衆が高級車で出
That
迎
was
えなん
rough.
て昔の話だ。
手紙にはちゃんと書いてあったんすけどね。
最近はみんなそんなもんだぞ。さあ、早く行け。
はい。お世話になりました。
Alright, get out. Go.
Go, shoo. Don't want your kind around here. We got like 10 other people who are releasing today. You gotta go so we can get them out here too. We don't want them.
I want right behind him to be another guy from a crime family getting out, and his boss totally pulls up. Like, I want the exact same dramatic scene to happen, but for another guy, it totally works out.
Oh, is that blonde hair?
Oh, who's this guy?
Is that the guy who used to have the shitty hair?
I think maybe. I was looking for the scar on the eyebrow that he had.
He's a police cop. I don't know who this is.
Some guy.
Oh, was he the commissioner from...
No, he doesn't have the mole.
He doesn't
under
have
his
the
eye.
mole.
Secret plot twist later in the game, he had the mole removed. No, I think he's just some guy.
Well, they clearly know each other.
Do they? I don't think that's clear at all.
Was he the cop who was like, I hope you found your wallet?
Ah, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe he's just a detective. Doesn't have to know you.
町の有名ソープ桃源郷で産み捨てられ、以来店長の春日二郎に引き取られ、店で働くソープ嬢たちに育てられた。その後テンプレ通りに不登校、食い逃げ、万引き、喧嘩を繰り返し、見事16歳でヤクザに就職。 東上会系荒川組構成員として大した活躍もないまま8年後同じ東上会系組織の幹部を射殺。2001年
But
1月1日
oh no, never mind. I'm dumb.
後に懲役
That's the
15
entire
年
point of
刑
this entire thing.
素行不良による3年の刑期延長を経て晴れて本日刑期満了で出所といったところが。
へえ、やけくそに詳しいじゃねえか。最近じゃ免許センターでそんなことまでわかんのか。
じっくり手間暇かけて調べただけだ。
はいはい。あんたが誰で何が目的かなんてどうでもいい。さっさと消えてくれ。俺は今すぐ行きたいところがあるんだな。
荒川組への挨拶回りか。
うるせえよ。俺はあんたには言わねえんだ。
Anger.
ほっといてくれ。
でも俺はお前に
I'm just gonna hang out.
とはいえ行きたいとこがあるんなら止めやしない。お前はもう自由の身だ。ただし俺も一緒についてくれ。
はあ、意味がわかんねえ。
He's just gonna join the party as a
Yeah.
follower.
Getting a haircut.
おい姉ちゃん、なんだよこれ。これパンチじゃねえんじゃねえか。
すみません。パンチパーマなんて今時誰も。いや、ちょっとやったことなかった。
Okay, that's a good explanation for that dude's hair.
Did she just fuck up his hair?
Yeah.
But like, just shave it down. Just get rid of it.
Well, that mirror doesn't look great. That guy is loving it.
なんだよお前その頭。
うるせえ。腕の悪い店に当たっちまったんだよ。そんなことよりおっさんなんなんだ。いつまで俺のことつけるような真似すんだ。
I don't even know what a punch perm
お
is.
前に用があるって言っただろう。だからお前さんの用が済むまで待ってるだけだ。で、次は何するんだ。
気持ち悪い。
Apparently, it is basically the haircut he had before.
All right.
Kind of. Also, I like that when you Google punch perm, one of the first things that pops up is the guy from Yakuza 7.
どこに行くかと思えば墓参りか。鈴森千佳夫。鈴森ってあの18年前に撃ち殺されたやつか。
なあ、そうだ。
おう。でも
It was
誰
me.
が鈴森をやったんだろうな。
目の前にいるだろ
But also, yeah.
冗談にね。
う。なんだと。
じゃあお前、こいつを、鈴森をなぜ殺したんだ。
荒川組を絶縁されて、むしゃくしゃして、その勢いでな。
むしゃくしゃして人を撃ち殺した。そんなイカれたやつがやった相手の墓参りして掃除まですんのか。ましてや出所してすぐに。
Technically, second thing on the agenda.
18年前、鈴森は誰かに撃たれて死んだ。だがお前じゃない。なのにお前が組のためにやってもねえのに自首した。そんなことは所轄の刑事部長から裁判官まで全員分かってたんだ。春日、お前は無所の務めも終えたんだ。なぜ今でも嘘をつく。本当は誰がやったんだ。
俺だ。俺がやったんだ。
呆れたやつだ。
つうかあんたよ。いい加減しつこいぜ。そろそろ本題に入ってくんねえか。
本題？
定年前のデカで免許センターのおっさんが元極道の出所後の保護観察のボランティアするわけねえだろ。あんた本当は何者なんだ。俺に用があるって言ってたよな。
用か。そりゃな。
fuck?
おやさん荒川
I know that Mr. X looking motherfucker. Looks surprisingly good for having 18 years passed.
Yeah.
He's not aged poorly, or like at all.
荒川のおやさんだよなあなんやあれどこぞの雑誌の記者があのな取材 NG なんや帰って
Graveyard fight.
違う俺は荒川組の組員だったんだ荒川組のもんならわしらが知らんわけないやろずっと無所にいて今日出張してきたんだ
I got this shitty haircut.
嘘つくならもっとマシな嘘つけおやさんと話をさせろおやさんだって俺と話をしたいはずなんだなんやお前頭おかしいんとちゃうか
What's your damage is a very fun turn of phrase. Oh, this guy's level 4. Oh.
Oh, why somebody gotta pull knives?
They love those
Like, that
stats.
guy's-
Back.
Like, one guy's got like a stick, I think.
Yeah, that guy's got a baton. I'm okay with a baton. He made homicidal comments at you.
He did.
See, that's how you know that guy can never be Yakuza main character. He was threatening to kill you.
It's true.
Yakuza main characters don't kill anybody.
Remember that time in Yakuza 0 where you're firing a minigun out of a helicopter?
Yeah, and you don't kill anybody. Not a single person.
Let me tell you about the rubber bullets.
You remember that time Kiryu shot a helicopter out of the air with a rocket launcher?
Nobody died.
Yeah. This is a rubber rocket. It's fine. Rocket put out rubber shrapnel. Why is everybody just pulling guns all willy-nilly? Jesus, guy. This just caused a serious problem like 18 years ago. Learn your lesson. Wow, they are still dramatically walking. I figured they'd at least have made it around the corner.
Denied.
18年も留守にしてたんだ。お前のことを忘れちまっても無理はねえだろ。
忘れてるわけねえだろ。おやっさんは俺のこと気遣って手紙もくれたんだ。さっきは多分気づかなかっただけだ。おやっさんもちょっと年取って耳も遠くなって目も悪くなっちまって。
しっかり声も届いてたし、目も合ってた気がするけどな。
違う。
認めたくない気持ちもわかる。でも荒川の態度で察しろ。少なくともお前のことは忘れちまったか、覚えていたとしても話を聞く気もないってことだ。
嘘だ。そんな。
I feel like the next time I get a opportunity to play the game without fighting, this will probably be the end of the look at Yakuza 7. Because I had other
Makes
things
sense.
I wanted to look at on this new console.
Yeah. And it has been 2 hours.
It has been 2 hours of this, mostly
Of
because
the
I
Yakuza.
was like, something bad has to happen to Wheelchair Man. Something bad has to happen to him.
And then no, he's fine. We don't know now.
Yeah.
見たか。奴は鈴森の墓参りに来たんじゃない。
あの墓は。
ありゃ、近江連合先代の墓だ。
Oh shit.
近江連合ってあの関西の。
Not the Omi Alliance.
しか さんの兵隊を連れて。
そりゃ荒川真澄が近江連合大幹部としての行事をこなす
An Omi Alliance executive, that's not how that's supposed to go.
あのな、おっさん。さっき揉めた連中も荒川組って言ってたろ。荒川組は天下の登場会。登場会だ。その昔は近江と戦争だってしてたんだ。常識だぜ。あんたやっぱデカってら嘘だな。
今荒川組は登場会じゃない。
なんだと。
荒川真澄は奴は今八代目近江連合の実質的なナンバー2若頭代行だ。
親さんが近江連合の頭代行。何言ってんだよ。嘘だろ。
お前が信じられねえのも無理やね。三次団体ではあるものの、荒川は登場会の数十年も組長を務めてきたベテランだからな。
You guys making fun of your family, Ichiban.
だが潮目が変わったのは2年前だ。新しく就任した東京都知事が
Oh man, that guy. That's the cop guy.
I was gonna say, to be fair, his family did kind of suck. Oh, yep, hey, there's that guy. Newly elected governor of Tokyo, you say? Cop guy became the governor.
荒川組だけを除いてな。
I wonder how they got so much info on those Yakuzas.
警視庁が効果的に登場会を叩くことができたのは、荒川組から提供された内部情報のおかげだったんだよ。
Certainly not weird double agent hostesses.
荒川真澄は登場会って組織そのものを。
Or apparently it was the Arakawa clan.
なバカな。
Or Arakawa family, not clan. Yakuza terms are weird.
その後登場会がほとんど壊滅って時に、これ幸いと関西から近江連合の極道たちが次々とカムロ町に入り込んできた。しかし警視庁はそれを見て。
Look at that man's hair just billowing in the non-existent inside the car wind.
He might have the window down.
Maybe.
Or just has the AC on in the car. Like really powerful AC. It's drying his eyes out like crazy, but it's worth it for the effect.
奴らだからその見返りに荒川真澄に若頭代行という席を用意して迎えた。要するに荒川は登場会から見りゃ紛れもねえ裏切り者よ。今も恨みを買って登場会の残党に狙われてる。お前には酷な話だろうが、いずれ知ることだ。気を落とすな。大丈夫か？具合でも。
No.
やっぱおかしい。なんだと？親さんが近江に寝返る。登場会が壊滅？少ならもっとマシな嘘を考えろよ。
まだ俺の話を信じないってのか？
あんたの話はどう考えたっておかしいんだよ。
Sir, put your seatbelt on.
落ち着け。さっきの荒川を見たろ。近江の墓参りをしてたんだぞ。
あれは親さんじゃねえ。俺も18年ぶりだったから見間違えたんだ。
It was Mr. Y, not Mr. X.
さっきのやつは親さんよりセンスが悪い。
Arakawa is a common name.
それもきっと聞き間違いだ。ていうかこの車どこ向かってんだ。カムロちゃんこっちじゃねえだろ。
横浜だよ。
はあ？俺はカムロ町に帰るんだよ。
最初に言ったろ。お前に帰る場所はねえんだよ。今俺と横浜に一緒に来い。俺はお前に用があると言ったろ。
なんだよ、用って。
捜査だ。この先は 俺の捜査に協力してもらう。
ざけんじゃねえ。なんで俺があんたの捜査に付き合わなきゃなんねえんだ。
嫌と言ってもお前は俺に従うしかないんだよ。あと少し行けば神奈川県、つまり俺の管轄だ。いいからおとなしくついてこい。
うるせえ。今すぐ車止めやがれ。さもねえと。
おいカス
Or I'll hump your chair.
協力しないってんならいくらでも理由つけてしょっぴくことだってできるんだぜ。あは
脅しってか。てめえやっと正体を現しやがったな。
正体？
そうよ。手の込んだ絵描いて俺を騙して横浜に引っ張り込んで、横浜の輩と手組ませて一仕事させよって魂胆だろ。見え見えなんだ。てめえ横浜のどこのもんだ。
つける薬がねえな。
Look, you being a cop does not preclude you from being a Yakuza.
That's fair.
こんな孤独がなんだっつんだ。俺
バカ、何すんだ。おい、どこ行く気だ。
あ、カムロ町に決まってんだろ。
お前、俺の話ちゃんと聞いてたよな。
Look, man, my stats page says dumbass.
芝居はそこまでにしてくれ。
Everyone keeps bringing it up, and it's very hurtful.
横浜の筋もんに拉致られそうになったなんてよ。傑作な話だぜ。
は、お前な。
カムロ町でおやっさんが方面祝いの準備して待ってんだ。あんたのおかげでおやっさんにいい土産話ができたぜ。あばよ。
カムロ町にお前の居場所なんてねえんだぞ。やれやれ、やっぱりこういう展開になっちまったか。まあいい。
There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. You've already done 6 games there. 7
more
if you
than
count
that,
Yakuza
yeah.
0.
And
And then also, Pat was actually counting this up. I want to say there have been like 15 or 16 Yakuza games so far.
Yakuza 2, Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5.
Vape.
Yakuza 5, Yakuza 6, Yakuza 0, Judgment, Black Panther 2,
Dead Souls. Kiwami. Oh wait, not. What's the one I'm thinking of? Ishin. Or whatever. Samurai game.
Technically, sort of, yeah.
Well, it's totally a Yakuza game.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't take place in Kamurocho.
Oh, you're only counting the Kamurocho ones.
Yeah. There's my save button. Let's save the video game, and then I will play more of this later. Let's see if Tetris will actually work.
Giving it another go.
I'm giving Tetris another go. This is farther than it got last time. Nope. Never mind. I want to look up what this error is. What is 0x800708? DA error Xbox. There's a problem with the connection to your controller? Excuse me?
Huh.
Well, I'm gonna hit this eject button if I can find it. I brought over some old video games.
At least you got a working disk drive.
This is true.
I hear some of those Series S's having issues. I mean, X is the one that actually has the disk drive. Obviously, the Series S would be having very different disk problems.
The Series S has a big issue with the disk drive.
They made it too slim.
Is it gonna pop the disc up, please? Am I gonna have to blow my secret surprise of what I'm hoping to play? Where is it? Discs! Did I put it in the right way? I did. Oh yeah, the disc is a little not good looking. Give me a moment. Let's see if this will work. I hope it does. There we go. They made this backwards compatible.
Oh, hey.
Like a while ago, but...
Cool.
Oh, I guess I have to get my Xbox 360 info, apparently. On this Xbox 360. I don't think this is one of the games that got, like, the big benefits for, like, being on an Xbox One X. So this probably just looks like Persona 4 Arena, but also, fuck
I mean,
you.
there's literally no benefits it could get.
It could be at 4K. They could bump the internal resolution.
Brought to you care of the following sponsors.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I suppose there are 3D elements that technically could be rendered higher, but not so much the sprites.
This is a good video game.
It's a very good video game.
Some might say it's where the P4A and the P4A comes from.
Yeah.
Some would say that.
We're starting an IRC channel over.
Yeah. I don't have any of the DLC for this version, because... Why?
Yeah.
Clear challenge mode? Or not challenge, what's the one with where you have to fight the crazy...
Score attack. Absolutely not.
Score attack.
I was thinking about the score attack earlier today, and just how mad I used to get. Well, not this one in particular, the one in P4U.
I don't mind the one in Ultimax, because that one at least lets you continue.
Yeah, that is okay, but like I feel like there's some more bullshit characters in Ultimax than there are in straight P4A.
That's
bullshit
fair.
characters is kind of Ultimax's thing.
Score attack Junpei is a motherfucker, is what I'm saying. But yeah, thanks to the fact that you could continue, you could at least deal with like throw out instant kills until they walk into it.
Yeah.
P1 Grand Prix? What is the meaning of this, Teddy? Is there something going on?
I do at least. I also. Ultimax is not backwards compatible. It's just this one.
Oh, weird.
But my other fun comment is, now that I understand the Japanese wrestling, the part where the tournament in Ultimax is the P1 climax is the best.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty alright. Does that make Teddy the Toru Yano of the P1 climax?
Yes. Okay, so I have a big secret to let you know. This D-pad
You haven't played this in forever?
I haven't played this in forever, one. This D-pad is not great for fighting games, is what I'm learning. Come on. Forgot about the part where you can't do that. You can't chicken block in, like, any of these, I think. Also, I'm just gonna hit a lot of buttons and hope for the best. And it's working out so far.
Yeah, Persona had anti-chicken block frames.
This D-pad is odd. I haven't talked a lot about the controller.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot get, like, diagonal upward inputs. Holy cow. There we go, sort of. Oh, dang.
Good thing that the online community for this game is small enough that you don't exactly need to have the best controller.
See, I would say the opposite of that, because I would say at this point, if anyone's playing Persona 4 Arena, the first one, online, they're going
Probably
to...
a real motherfucker.
They're probably a real motherfucker or Flux.
Yeah, yeah. Also, they're probably playing on PS3, but...
Yes, also that. I can't... Why can't I...
Yeah, and remember free online?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice while it lasted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this fight, and then we're gonna go into training mode, because I can't lay traps for some reason.
That seems like a problem. It's just like quarter circle back and your
It's
Persona
back in
buttons,
Persona,
right?
yeah. Okay, come on. I wanna quit. Let me out!
Well, maybe it'll let you in the next fight. For whatever reason.
Well, I wanna put the inputs on the screen so I can see where I'm messing this up.
Welcome to the investigation begin.
I feel like the other part of this that I may
As your alter ego, your persona.
is what I want. There's what I
wish
want.
you good luck.
I don't know if this is just a bad controller, which is not out of the realm of
Mhm.
possibility. But like, so this is me pressing down on the controller with it like right up in my microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's clicky. And this is me pressing up.
Yeah, still audible, but very different.
Yeah.
That sounds questionable.
How do I make the inputs show up on the screen? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Try it with the analog stick.
Yeah, okay, analog
You could
stick.
use the...
This takes some getting used to, is what I'm thinking is most
Well,
of the
what I was
issue.
gonna say is maybe the D-pad isn't doing the diagonal correctly. Like maybe it is literally taking it as down back and not down diagonal, down back, then back.
Oh, you know,
Like if you look at the button inputs,
I think you're right.
like when I was looking at the button inputs on the first view, I wasn't seeing the diagonal on most of it.
Yeah,
when you were using
'cause
the D-pad.
I think what it is it's there's literally a down back part of this D-pad.
Yeah.
And like if you do both down and oh no, never mind. That also, or I'm doing it too quick maybe.
Nothing seems amiss.
It seems like hitting down then back is not enough. You literally have to hit the middle part, the down back
Yeah.
part.
Which I feel like
That does not seem good.
The other like the Xbox One original controller, you could totally just like it would kind of fake it enough that it would know that
Yeah.
that was what you meant.
I mean,
No, I get the distinct feeling that this
You can
D-pad
definitely
may not
use
have
an
been...
Xbox One original controller. You don't have to use this.
This is true.
I'm getting the distinct impression that this D-pad may not have been made with fighting games in mind.
What? There we go. That's what I want. Oh, that's the wrong one. I did the wrong instant kill. I did the wrong instant kill again. I need to do that first. Dang it. There we
Been
go.
a while.
Combos. I remember them.
I hope you're prepared.
We should organize a Persona room sometime.
I would agree with that.
At some point, we should play Persona.
It's a good video game. Turns out. Can't. Oh my
Old
god.
and busted, Among Us, new hotness, Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you want? Hold on. How do I reset position? Boy, I don't remember how to do this.
Something seems amiss.
This and then that. Oh no, messed that up. We're not going to do SMP loops on this controller. This is a thing that is not going to happen.
This does not seem like the controller you want to use for this game.
No. So far,
But now you know.
Now we know. We had to know. No one. No, I bet you can look at any other person who streamed Xbox One X stuff at launch here.
I bet you're the first person. You were the first person I bet to stream Persona 4 Arena on the Xbox One X.
Or
Seriously.
Xbox
I would absolutely believe that. Also, runs way better than
World
Mighty Number 9.
premiere. World premiere.
World premiere of Persona 4 Arena on the Series X. We had to do
Turns
it.
out, don't play Persona 4 Arena on the Series X without a better controller.
Yeah. Let's get a little older than Persona 4 Arena.
Oh no, we're going back in time.
Going back in time. Now I think these Xbox games don't have cloud saves. These original Xbox games. Which is unfortunate. But also I wanted to play Sid Meier's Pirates, so we're gonna play some Sid Meier's Pirates.
I think that's a very good game.
Oh, this 2K video did not get upscaled good. Neither did this. So I'm gonna be super real here.
Uh-huh.
The most I played of Sid Meier's Pirates was primarily on the PSP version.
Okay. It's probably a reasonable version, I'm gonna assume.
I think it's based off of this version. It's just with less. I don't remember these cutscenes. with their sitcom laugh track.
Oh yeah, this is the setup for the game.
Yeah. Also, I have not played Sid Meier's Pirates since 2008.
Oh, it's this douchebag.
Kinky. It's me, I'm out. Punch you in the dick. What year did this version of this game come out? Because look at those ships.
Man, I don't know. What's wrong with those ships?
They are.
What's your? This is, as far as I recall, basically on par with Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
That's it.
This is essentially the same graphical quality and a better plotline.
What should my name be?
What was the name of the guy from Black Flag?
Oh, whoops. Oh, crap. I hit the B button too much. No, I want... Oh, backspace is L, because of course it is. That was... Can I fit it, is the big question. My name
Phrasing.
is... Oh, look, the game said pressed into bondage earlier. You can't... Edward Kenway. Is this gonna let me
You could
do
have
it?
also just Could
Yeah.
have also just gone for Edward or Kenway, but sure.
No.
Go for both names like a tryhard.
Wit and charm, very useful when romancing the lovely local governor's daughters. I think this is one thing that was not in the PSP version, because I remember getting confused about something in the PSP version and like searching like, what is up with this section? And it's like, there's a stealth section that you have to do, and it's like, that's not in this version.
Weird.
Let's leave it at skill at fencing.
Fencing is useful.
It is.
Because it turns out that a really easy way to win any battle is just to crash into the other guy and then sword fight the captain and just win. And then you just take the boat.
Who should I sign up with? I remember the
I think I always signed up with the Dutch. I'm not sure why.
That guy does look the coolest. Apparently they're not the easiest nation to play. They have far fewer ports.
I feel like that I was always up against the Spanish. I don't remember exactly who I signed up with, but I remember going up against the Spanish a lot and stealing the Spanish boats because the Spanish have nice boats.
Apparently England is almost always at war with Spain.
Yeah, makes sense.
So Spain is apparently the most challenging.
But they got nice boats.
And France is also often at war with Spain, but I'm not signing with that guy because look at his shitty mustache. Let's go with the Dutch.
Gildroy in test.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Edward Kenway. Water. Ow, my butt. Punch you in the dick. Oh.
Also, I like that was very clearly the Spanish captain you overthrew.
Yeah.
Pushed beyond decency.
Don't fire cannons at your own dudes.
How does that even work?
Oh man, it's very good that you made me pick the name Edward Kenway because I'm about to assassinate that man. Well, part of that cutscene doesn't look that great. My destiny awaits me.
What about your Destiny 2?
It's on Game Pass.
Wedding time.
We are at war with the Well, we're at war with everybody. Great.
Tin pot. Delphin tossed.
First enemy city is St. Kitts. Marquis de la Montalban. Let's complete these 15 plus. Capture trade galleon. Okay, cool.
Weddings allowed.
English soup bound for St. Martin. Nope. Plating. I'm trying to remember how this game works.
Get crew, get boat, shoot ship, get more people, sell stuff for money. Because divide the plunder is basically like retire and downgrade to a smaller ship and a smaller fleet.
All these boats are too close to each other. Let's fuck up St. Kitts.
I feel like that might be a small problem, but you know.
I didn't fuck up St. Kitts.
There's a lot of English boats around it. You'll probably fuck you up. Also, yeah, you can just visit everybody's governors right away, get a letter of marque from everyone, and then just be like, okay, cool. I fight anybody I see, and then just go turn in their stuff to the right people. It's great.
Oh boy.
Just find someone you don't like and then get in a fight. Yeah, now crash into them. Fuck these guys. You only got 66 people. You got 75. Sadly, the wind is not in your favor right now.
Not really. Oh, but they're down to 58.
Alright, so
There
you've
we
got
go.
your normal... Oh, you have access to all of the cannonballs right now.
Ships
Your
collide
normal
with a mighty
cannonballs.
crash. I'm gonna
You've
use
got
a
normal
rapier.
cannonballs, you've got chain shot, you've got grape shot. The grape shot's some good shit.
Oh boy. I don't remember. I don't know these controls.
It's rock, paper, scissors. It's high, mid, low. And then dodges.
I just remember that I could, like...
Uh-huh.
I remember something in the PSP version where I would just, like... mash one button and generally win.
That might not work quite as well in this version. Not sure.
It might. Well, I got that guy up the stairs. That was the thing. I remember this.
Also, your crew is beating his crew super hard, so you're gonna win anyways, but...
This is true.
He will run out of men, and then you'll just win.
Because my crew is sick.
Also, you just had a lot more of them.
This is also true.
Outnumbering the enemy is the fastest way to win a fight. Because you just crash into them and then immediately take the ship.
Let's keep this. Let's get this big boat.
You can take it somewhere and maybe sell it.
Yeah. Let's go back to St. Eustatius. That's where I was. Oops. Or not.
And you can go talk to the governor and be like, hey, I fucked up some English people. You'd be like, radical, son. You might get a promotion.
Soon I will be promoted to captain.
Okay. Just gotta keep fucking up the English.
Yeah.
Or the Spanish, or the French, whoever.
Just fuck up everybody.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
As long as they're not Dutch.
Yep.
And if you do fuck up the Dutch, just go tell an English guy about it. He'll be like, radical.
I could sell it for 208, but I could repair it for 392. It is bigger than my boat, but also...
It is bigger, but it also has no upgrades.
Yeah, well, it's...
If you could go upgrade it at a bunch of different places, that'd be one thing.
Oh, I have too much cargo.
But you could also
apparently.
use it... Yeah, I was gonna say, you could also use it to carry stuff, because it does have a big hold. I want to say there's a place somewhere in town where you can sell your stuff.
Yeah.
So you can dump off all that sugar or whatever the fuck you have down there at the bottom. 41 tons of sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
You have a lot of sugar.
When you think about it. I probably need food.
Food is good to have. Yeah. You might also want, like, well, yeah, no, I think it's mostly just food.
It
I
seems
don't think
like
having
about...
luxuries or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think having luxuries or anything helps out your crew in any way, shape, or form. It's literally just food and also have cash. No, you could upgrade your ship though. With
Yeah, they did.
Copper plating. Yeah, there we go.
Is it like different different ports have different upgrades?
Yeah. So sometimes one of the rumors you'll get from the people in the bar will be like, "Oh, if this shipwright has this upgrade in this town or whatever," and you'll be like, "Oh, cool! I need to go there and buy that upgrade."
Ready?
Also, the secret is that the dumb boss fights against the minions of the Marquis or whoever the fuck, their ships are just really big and have a ton of cannons and are
Yes,
fully upgraded.
I do remember that.
So just steal those is the secret.
I'm kind of full up. It's pretty quiet around San Juan, I think is where I am. Nah, I don't want no map yet, because I'm still trying to remember how to play this video game.
Yeah, I seem to remember the landing and ground assaults being the worst part of the game.
Yeah.
And by worst part, I mostly just mean that I could not understand how the fuck they worked and never won a single battle.
This checks out.
Also, if you remember how to switch cannonball types,
nope,
you can totally fuck them up. Okay, well, if you did remember that, you could fuck them up with a great shot and kill a bunch of their crew before you hit them, and then you'd only be fighting like 10 dudes. And at that point, they just give up without even having fights. Also, if you figured out any other buttons for this dueling thing,
Nope.
you just decided you don't need them.
I can press X and I thumb my nose. I can press B and I step back. And I press A and I poke.
I want to say triangle was a high attack, or maybe you literally just hit up and down.
Oh, it's up and down.
Okay.
I've earned a promotion with the French and the Dutch.
So I was gonna say, if you see an item on the ground and you use the low attack, you'll
I don't think
item.
items were in the PSP version.
There'll be buckets and weapons on the ground you can use. Just I'm gonna hit this guy with a bucket. Why not?
When I have reached the rank of colonel, I can escort that lady to the grand ball.
Nice. But that one dude in the bar told you that the lady from Port Eusta, whatever the fuck, is way hotter than this guy's daughter. Yeah. So clearly you need to go talk to that governor instead.
You're not wrong. Oh, I can sell this one for 10 gold.
Oh, it's not a lot.
That's not a lot. That shit is terrible, but I can also...
Yeah.
And also trade a bunch of luxuries to that guy.
Oh yeah,
and
I see
get
that.
a bunch of money. Is there somewhere?
There we go.
Oh, it costs 22. Did I sell those? Yeah, I did. Okay.
All right, rich again.
Rich again. What's up, barmaids? Well, shucks. I remember being like, I wanted to hang out with the barmaids more than the governor's daughters, is what I remember.
Yeah, no, I get it. Amazing news about your family. You'll never believe this news about your family.
Are they dead? I can't pick
Ah, but they're way into bondage.
I've earned my first fame point. I feel like I've lost, like... Okay, no, there's St. Eustatius, okay. Woo! Let's fuck up this French boat. Eat it! Coming for you! Ow. That was anticlimactic. Well, they're fucking up Montserrat. They're,
Yeah, I seem to remember attacking towns being a problem.
yeah.
Also, somewhere in this menu, you can rename your boats.
I had a very...
I feel like it's honestly incredibly weird that more games do not let you rename your boats or ships or what have you.
I can modify my ship's sails and flags.
Oh.
You put this cool skull on it. Game options. Oh, good game options. Brightness, vibration.
The only options you need.
Oh, hey, let's go to Santa Matilda, because it's not anybody's town. It's a Jesuit mission. Oh, the evil Spaniard Baron Raimundo. He is hiding in the city of Villa Hermosa. That's all the way over there. Oh. Turns out you should not trade with the abbot. I think I had a promotion with the French. Yeah. Spice is just not expensive, turns out. I had a brief moment where I was like, I'm not finding very many Spanish ships, but then I realized, like, I need to go farther west for that. Because, yeah, there's San Juan, and then, like, St. Augustine and the Florida Keys, and everybody up here. That's where the Spanish people hang out.
Yeah, it turns out the Spanish kind of hogged all of the near mainland areas. You guys are all stuck on the outskirts.
Look up this trade galleon. And by that I mean I missed super hard.
It's a very nice boat. Look at that boat.
This is a big boat.
Right? It's radical.
I think I shot gold out of it.
Yeah, I think it knocked out supplies. Or whatever it was carrying. It's cargo. Because yeah, the one you're shooting now, the cannonballs just damage the ship in general, and then the chain shot damage the sails to make the ship slower, and then the grape shot specifically damage the crew.
Right. Welcome aboard. Let's keep this trade galleon. And then hang out at Santo Domingo. Be like, hey, I just stole your fucking ship.
Hey, repair this ship I just took from you. If you don't mind. Thank you.
I have to discover buried pirate treasures. My second, let's find the map to Lafitte's treasure. East of Santiago. What up, lady? Bart Roberts. Right, I also remember these pirate fights being kind of irritating. Like the named pirates.
Mm-hmm.
But also could have been I was 13 and bad at video games.
That's true. Now you're significantly older and also bad at it.
Yes, all of this is true. Oh, I should have saved my spices because I sold them for 5, but I could have sold them here for 23.
Oh, that's a big markup.
Yeah.
Oh well. There will be more spices in your future.
It must flow. I can upgrade to triple hammocks. Okay, that boat. Okay. How do I save the video game? I think I just did. Oh, save the video game. Sid Meier's Pirates. Good time.
Very good time.
Admittedly, now that I've learned that fighting games this is not the controller for fighting games, it did kind of blow one of the things that I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be funny because I mean we're still gonna do it because there will be a moment when the PS5 gets here where we will have to do a comparison.
Oh.
Of I have this digital copy of Garo that is backwards compatible on the Xbox.
Well, there we go.
And this is not going to go well based on or maybe this one will go better because this is much slower paced than Persona. Like I feel like you're not doing as many like quick inputs. Like, this isn't an anime game, is what I'm getting at. Disregard the part where the first fight of the story mode is Hotaru Futaba here. The most anime lady that has ever been in a Fatal Fury. Oh, right. She can do that. How do I... Yeah, that's what I want.
KO. Stand up. Round 2. Fight.
Alternately, I feel like playing Persona 4 Arena first has, like... told me... Like, that was a good baseline for, like, what I need to know about how this D-pad works.
Mm-hmm. So now you're having an easier time of it.
So now I'm having a slightly, like, I'm still there. That is not to say I have not, you know, not done input that I wanted to do ever. How do I? There we go. That's what I want. I can still do that on this D-pad. It's very important to be able to do that on a D-pad. Related to earlier Persona 4 Arena comments, Garo Mark of the Wolves is a very good fighting game.
Yeah. As it turns out.
Also, I love these backgrounds.
These people make good fighting games.
They do.
Also, yeah, just the art in this game in general is pretty top notch. I mean, again, as you'd kind of expect.
Yeah.
They have a long track record of doing an outstanding job.
Doing
It would
really
be
good
more
art.
surprising. It would be way more surprising if they made a game that wasn't fantastic.
King of Fighters 14.
Hey, come on now.
I mean, I like King of Fighters 14, but it doesn't look as good as these.
Well, yeah.
Although that Samurai Showdown actually does look very good. Like the recent Samurai Showdown. The issue is you have to be playing Samurai Showdown, which is not my favorite
That
fighting
is
game.
always the problem.
It's got cool characters, but I just don't like playing Samurai Showdown.
Yeah.
I feel bad about it.
Eh.
I feel like that's my secret about SNK, in that I really like SNK, and when I say I like SNK, I mean I like this game, I like the first Fatal Fury, and I like King of Fighters. And even when I say I like King of Fighters, I like King of Fighters past like 97 when they let you mix the teams up.
Yeah, having preset teams just seems odd. Like, I know they still technically have the set teams later, but that they let you mix it up. They used to not let you mix it.
Yes,
rather.
they
It's
used
bizarre.
to make you
You
have
had to take the team.
Round 1. Fight!
Not even giving you the option.
Also, to be honest, I'm mostly just playing as Terry because I want to get to the point where you fight Rock and listen to Rock's amazing music.
Fair.
Do I think I will get there? Probably not.
Hey, you're making it.
I'm doing
Punching,
okay.
you're kicking, power geysering,
I did
crack shooting.
I did a Buster Wolf.
Are you rising tackling?
No, because I did. Wait, does Terry have one in this one, or is that a Rock move? I always mix up. I'm terrible at charge moves. Also, and it turns out this D-pad doesn't make them any easier.
That's why you gotta play using the analog stick.
That doesn't help.
Doesn't it, though?
I think Rising Tackle is a Rock move in this one, and not a Terry. Do I have actually, I can confirm that it is a Rock move and not a Terry move in this game.
Okay.
Because I do have a move list. How do I do top again? That's...
I mean, you're in the top, right?
I'm in the top. It's strong punch, strong. It's both strongs, which is that one and that one. So there we go. Now I will lame it out like it is cross Tekken. Oh, I did a bad job of laming it out like it is cross Tekken. Continue to be doing a bad job of laying it out like it's cross Tekken, but that's okay because I won.
As an aside, I really like the top system.
It's good. This is a good fighting game.
The top system is really interesting in terms of like picking when you are most effective in the fight.
Yes.
That's a cool idea. It's like, do you want to start strong and just like gamble everything on a really good opening? Or do you want to save it as a last resort of when you get your shit pushed in? It's
Or
like,
do you-
okay, now I need the big guns.
Or do you want to do it in the middle?
Like some kind of weirdo.
Yeah. I've always been a put a top at the end guy,
I get that.
but I will not begrudge anyone with different top opinions.
You top from the bottom of the health bar?
Yes. I'm a power. I'm a, trying to.
Yeah?
Trying to think of I'm a power bottom.
You're strongest when your back's against the wall.
Yes. I've been pressed into bondage. Whoops. I got it.
Why is this guy's name Bud?
Because his name is not Butt in the Japanese version. And I want to say his name turned out to be a real MMA man in... I don't remember what it is. And so they thought, well, how do we change... Because it's something very basic.
Mm-hmm.
I mean... Marco Rodriguez. And I do not know why in America they're like, no, cush-nude butt. That is answer I cannot give you. Also, this is, I feel like, this is among my favorite stages, like this one and the Rock Howard stage, in terms of, like, look at this grungy-ass city. Look at that smoke effect with, like, transparency. Like, it's not actual transparency, like, it's clearly, like, the background doesn't move in that specific area, so they know what the background is going to look like. But it looks super good.
Oh, it's super well done. Nobody has ever put more effort into the background. And, like, this is a fairly, like, tame background.
Yeah.
There's not much going on, it's very still, but it still looks amazing.
Well, the train goes by every once in a while, and it, like, it messes with the lighting, and...
Yeah, that part is crazy.
Yeah.
But, like, there's not a bunch of people standing around animating constantly.
Here we go. Rock Howard. This is another one of my favorite stages, and also probably my favorite song in this game. I would go to that R&B bar, Old Line on the Sunset. This song that is just a Robert Miles song. Have you heard, like, the song that this song is actually, like, kind of based off of?
No.
Because it is all... See, there's the writing title. It is, like, litigious. It is a song called Children by, like, a British techno, like, early techno guy named Robert Miles, who died somewhat recently. I'm getting my ass kicked as I talk about Rock Howard's song. I got rising tackled to death. How embarrassing.
Killed by the worst move in fighting game history.
It's not the worst move.
What is the worst move in fighting game history?
The Dan throw an autograph at you.
But that move's great, though.
Yeah, but the rising tackle is great.
It's not.
It's super good. Oh, God. Oh, he tried to double Buster Wolf him. He was expecting the double Buster Wolf.
He knew you were gonna try that shit.
Also, like, this is a bad example of, like, good Mark of the Wolves play, because I'm not very good at this game as much as I love it. High-level Mark of the Wolves play is crazy. Because, like, there are so many weird mechanics that kind of, like, almost originated kind of around here. Like, the parry is not original. Like, I feel like Third Strike probably beat this to market. Maybe. I don't remember when Third Strike came out. There's some weird grab break mechanic in this. No match for the power of Dark Karate. You don't convince me hidden like some weenie, says Terry Bogard. Also, I don't remember what dictates whether it ends after this or you make it to Kane. Also, like, not a move or not a name change, but I always felt like this guy should be Kane and the other guy should be Grant, but also, another thing in video games that I really like that I'm kind of just noticing in this fight, I like when in the final-ish areas they work like the Game Over song into the background music. Persona 4 is a big example of this, where the final dungeon is just the Game Over music. Oh, he blocked my Buster Wolf. That's not how that's supposed to go.
KO. Okay.
I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, I did not get to fight Kane. Oh boy. I gotta put in my name on this sick D-pad. I think you have to get at least one triple S score to fight Kane, if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, just remember, you can always blame the controller.
Yeah. Here's all the fun graphic settings. Anyway. Figure one or two last things. One of them is another one like Persona 4 Arena, where I bet I'm going to be the first person to stream this, and it's gonna this is not a game that I feel like gets enhanced by being in 4K, but I'm gonna do it anyway because fuck you.
I was gonna say, as far as things you're probably the first person to stream, one or the other, probably also Sid Meier's Pirates.
Probably Sid Meier's Pirates, maybe Garo on the Series X.
Maybe.
Perhaps this. Although I'm also going to say, definitely not the first person to stream Yakuza on the Series X. Oh, do I have to, like, clean off the bottom of that disc, too? It's not... It's not popping up! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. There we go. Alright, are you ready to see glorious 80s arcade games with an internal resolution of 4K?
I mean, hey, you know, somebody's got to stream Joust.
I'm terrible at Joust. Admittedly, like, I'm terrible at most of these games.
They're old arcade games. You weren't meant to be good at it.
This is true.
Spend your money.
All of this is true. Midway. I'm just gonna skip that dramatic intro. Oh, what do we got? How are these organized? Here we go. Bless you. We're not going to play all of these.
Thank you.
Because, holy shit, there are a lot of them. I don't even... Oh, no, I do remember what Bubbles is. Defender. Play some Gauntlet. You said Joust. We're going to play Joust.
Makes sense.
I give the people what they want, which is check out Joust on the Xbox Series X.
Prepare to joust.
Prepare to joust.
Why are you on ostriches?
I don't know.
Well, you're on ostrich. They're on vultures. Except
that,
no, they are ostriches.
They're also on our ostriches.
Because they've got vulture beaks.
Isn't
like you were very clearly on different birds.
Yeah. Doesn't Joust 2 let you be on like different
I've
things?
never seen Joust 2.
Well, have I got news for you?
No.
What?
No.
But Joust 2 is in this collection.
But who cares? It's not Joust.
It's not Joust. You ever think about how much balloon fall? This is so many ostriches. Ah, oh shit. I died. You ever think about how Balloon Fight is just this, but without ostriches?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh no, that guy got back on his ostrich. There we go. What the? Oh no, I got grabbed by the lava hand.
Forgot that was a thing.
I don't think I ever knew that was a thing. Well, I'm not good at Joust. My game is over. Oops. I am the 31st best Joust player. And the 5th best of the day. Oh, I didn't want to... There. Okay. Exit game. There's Joust 2. Told you, it exists. There's a transform button for no reason. I'm gonna play Marble Madness because this is also a classic video game and it has great music from what this is what I'm thinking it is. Yes. Oh. I played Marble Madness on like an actual trackball recently. And by recently I mean like a couple years ago, but there we go. This is the Marble Madness music that everybody knows and loves. I died. Oh, God. Look at these weird vacuum things. I am not good at Marble Madness. I thought I missed that. Oh, Oh, but I missed that, and now my game is not over somehow.
Oh, this looks like a bad version of an SNES game. What the hell was the name of that SNES game?
It might have been Marble Madness.
I don't think so.
Oh. Out of time, game over. Do I get to put my name? Oh, I do. How do I move the name? Oh, you gotta... This is me, DA. That's what they call me. Fighter, Rampage, Rampart, Robotron, Salo. This is the main reason I wanted to play this arcade compilation. Because it's got Sinistar. I don't know how to play Sinistar, but it talks at you.
You blow up asteroids, and you collect little bombs, and you use those bombs to blow up Sinistar. And those little guys will steal the bombs from the asteroids and try to use them to build Sinistar. You gotta go try to blow up Sinistar before he's active.
Because, like,
he will fuck you up.
He will fuck you up, and he doesn't... Like, there's no... I think once he's active, like, it's kind of it. Like, I don't think you can bomb him once he's active.
I think you can, actually.
No.
I think you can bomb him once he's active. It's just pretty much pointless because he's just going to wreck you so hard anyways.
Yeah.
It's like, if you have enough bombs, you can just drop bombs like crazy and hope you kill him before he kills you, but it's not going to happen, probably.
Because he's Sinistar. And he hungers.
He's very fast.
Shit. I didn't even die to Sinistar. I have 4 Cinnabombs, and Sinistar has 18 pieces. Oh, there we go. Sinistar is out. There he is! I've been murdered to death by Sinistar.
That's how it happens. Now you gotta play the weird 3D remake, Sinistar Unleashed, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Remember when they made like a super anime Yar's Revenge?
No.
That happened. Oh, I didn't want to play Sinistar again. Anyway, that's Sinistar. It's hard. Also, I figure since, you know, it's timely stuff, I figure we'd finish this this stream with just a little bit of tubing.
Okay.
You know, just turn on this camera, get ready to tube with the tubing dudes. Well, I don't know how to tube, turns out.
Aha!
It's my secret.
The game was... The SNES game that was not Marble Madness was called Spin Dizzy.
I have never heard of that.
It looks very similar to the Marble Madness, and by that I mean not much at all, but it has a similar isometric viewpoint. And instead of a ball, you're at top.
I don't know how to make my tube go forward. I just... Like, I pressed this Y button. Oh, I broke my tubing. But I'm okay. What were the controls? Okay. Y and X are left hand and right hand back. A and B are left hand and right hand. So I want to do this. Okay. Now we're tubing. We got... we've lotioned up. Our release is nigh, as we now know how to tubin. That guy's mucking up this point thing. Did I die? Oh, I died. We did it. We tubed. We did the tubing on stream. If you know what I'm saying.
You did do that. Congratulations.
Yeah. And that's the Series X as of right now.
Yeah.
There's all this other stuff I could have played, but I didn't. Want to see Crackdown? No, no one wants to see Crackdown. I wish I could play Tetris. That's what I'm gonna say.
But sadly, it's not to be.
It's, for whatever reason,
it is too powerful.
It says try restarting my console, but I did that at the beginning of the stream, and it didn't do anything.
You know, some things just aren't meant to be. The Series X can't handle it.
But it was like it's the big set piece thing for this. It's like play the Tetris. I want to play.
Can't though.
I want to play the Tetris. Make me mad. I'll figure this. I will figure this out. Anyway, but join us soon with for more.
Hey, according to Xbox Game Pass on Twitter, Tetris Effect Connected is available today, optimized for the Series X/S. And a really fun thing to say.
Yeah. Pretty soon we're gonna start this thing. Are you ready to watch me play Watch Dogs Legion?
Oh right, I forgot you were gonna play Watch Dogs Legion.
Yep.
I forgot you were gonna stream it, which is good because I just deleted that off my PS4 earlier today because I'm not gonna finish that game.
Well, now you'll know the secrets of the Watch Dogs Legion soon.
Yeah. Speaking of knowing the secrets, I now know some things about the next Assassin's Creed game.
And we'll get there too. That will be after the Watch Dogs. Also, they added all these EA games to to the Game Pass. Like download Unravel. I know how much you love Unravel.
Yeah.
It introduces Yarny.
Yeah.
Or A Way Out. Or Titanfall. Or like all these good games. Shadows of the Damned.
Yeah, actual good games.
I downloaded Need for Speed Heat because I was curious and didn't buy it after how terrible Need for Speed Payback was. I've got a secret for you. Need for Speed Heat does not seem very good.
Aw.
It's a bummer. I could download Anthem.
Oh, you could. Do you think that's worth the time and or bandwidth?
Absolutely not, because it's like 58 gigabytes. That seems like too much, too rich for my blood.
That is bigger than the Spider-Man Miles Morales, which I just downloaded.
Oh. My copy of that is coming tomorrow. My PS5 is not coming until Monday.
Well.
I'm gonna set the Miles Morales on my desk where the PS5 would go. Also, when that gets here, I should probably take a picture of my insane desk setup right now. Because I have... I have... This is like an old computer desk with like a printer tray on the bottom part of it. Like a little like grated mesh metal shelf. On the top of the computer desk, I have a Switch, I have a PS4, I have a little VR box thing, I have a PS3, I have an Xbox One that I recently turned up on its side so that it won't take up the entire rest of the desk, and I have the Series X next to it. And
That
then
seems like a lot.
ideally there will be a PS5 there. But then on the bottom, on like the printer shelf, there's a GameCube. There's a Wii U that used to be up on the top, but I also moved that to make room. There's an original Wii, there's an original Xbox, and there's an Xbox 360.
That seems like too much. You probably don't need all that.
And then slightly in the floor next to it is a PS2 and a Dreamcast and an N64.
Well, yeah, like those are all necessary, though.
Those are all necessary. And then on attached to a different TV, like a tiny CRT with a bunch of coaxial ports on it, because that's how I roll. There's a top-loading NES, a not top-loading NES, an SNES, a Model 1 Genesis, and a Model 2 Genesis. I have too many video game consoles.
Seems like it.
Also, almost
seems like a problem you could fix if you tried.
But what if I don't want to try? What if I like that I can just sit here and lean over and just touch a Dreamcast?
Yeah.
And then if I lean the other way, I can touch this copy of Shenmue. It's my Shenmue ASMR
Seems like
video.
a nightmare. Being able to touch a copy of Shenmue whenever you want feels like a nightmare.
You're not wrong.
Disappointment is always within
It's
reach.
always within reach. God. Is Shenmue still on Game Pass? Hold on. This is the last thing we're going to do on this.
Does anyone know or care if anything is still on Game Pass?
There's cool stuff on Game Pass, like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. OPQRS. No, they have removed the Shenmue from Game Pass.
Good.
Our long national nightmare is over. Wasteland 3 is very good. That's my other ending comment here.
Very good, but very buggy.
Very buggy. And then I will download the rest of this stuff, and the next generation is here. It was here yesterday. Mine wasn't here yesterday, but yeah. This is a long stream.
It was a very long stream, I've noticed.
I streamed for double the amount of time I normally do, so I'm gonna hit this end stream button and like get a drink.
Yeah, makes sense.
Night, everybody.
And then, yeah, good night, everybody.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Were you gonna say something?
No, it's fine.
Oh. Join us tomorrow for Watch Dogs if it downloads and works, because apparently Tetris Effect doesn't. Who knows? Good night.
Good night, everybody.